Going? Yes, sir.
We left?
Just so.
Doctor injection.
I can live with that. I wonder what happens when you run out of data.
Stream stops.
What up, chat? About to go film a podcast with Texas Car Guy. Corey's here.
Nice.
We call Corey real quick.
Hey,
Do I still have to use FaceTime audio when you're in America?
what?
Do I still have to use FaceTime audio to call you?
So. I think so. I'm not sure. I gotta look into it.
It's hectic here, isn't it?
Crazy? What did you say? It's so loud in here.
It's hectic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not bad in here. Just at the airport it was quite a bit, but
Bro, isn't that casino crazy with the blue ceilings?
yeah, I was looking around. I just went for a little lap. I was like, wow.
It makes you.
Interesting.
They do that so it makes you think it's daylight, even though it's 5 a.m.
Yeah, that's very smart and also terrible.
I know. We're gonna need your genius.
The funniest thing is like even just the like taxi, like there's just LED taxis. Oh my god.
Oh, you're live by the way right now.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good.
I was like, this is America.
Is your first time to America?
No, first time in like Vegas.
So dude, our live view backpack broke.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? How?
The HDMI port is like not working.
Oh my goodness. That's brutal.
Yeah, it's a bummer. We're just using the phone now.
Okay.
But
Yeah, it's not great.
but we'll figure it out.
Sounds good.
I'll see you soon.
How far are you guys?
We'll be. How far are we, Jerry?
Okay.
How far away are we, Jerry?
Well, less than 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Okay, sounds good. See you in a bit.
Oh, it doesn't have that.
We're just using the phone now.
Okay.
But
Backpack with the laptop will be interesting.
you have to hold the laptop one
The
hand.
laptop doesn't fit this backpack.
We'll figure
I mean, it does, but it does not.
That's what you have this backpack for. Backpack and a backpack.
This is literally like the other thing's like hardwired to this bag, or like drilled into the bag.
Things never go as planned. We spent how much was the live view backpack? Spent $3,000 on a backpack, and it's not working. Not fun. We're gonna try to. We're gonna make our own backpack. Really, we're just making our own backpack.
I mean, we're still using it technically, so it still works.
Yeah. The thing we'll do is we'll scoop Corey. Do you need anything from the hotel? Do you have all the stuff you would need?
I don't know what I need. That through my hole. I'm in a loop.
You kept Jimmy in it. You're like.
I wasn't messing with the live view. I was messing with the camera. I was so upset when the guy plugged the camera into like a monitor at the camera store, and it popped right up, and I was like,
Dude, it literally said, did you read the instructions I sent you? It says, if your HDMI is not working, try resetting it with the HDMI reset.
I would be glad to go return all this. I didn't have a paper clip on me.
You could have asked somebody for a paper clip. You were at a Best Buy. You don't think they have paper clips there?
I was straight focused on one thing, getting the live back up.
Look at this.
Yeah, but Russell, it wasn't that the HDMI wasn't working at all, in out. And you read 100 times a minute, so you probably read it wrong.
Why? With paper.
That's not even the same one as mine. It's different.
Let me see it.
Something else.
Is it?
What do you want to look at?
To see where the reset button is?
I found it.
You didn't do it?
No,
Why?
I needed to get all this stuff.
Okay.
Would you rather me get all the stuff just to make sure we have backup plan, or just try and factory reset again and it doesn't work? What a waste of time.
Yeah.
Get all the stuff just to make sure we have backup plan, or just try and factory reset. Waste of time.
Yeah.
Get all the stuff just to make sure we have backup.
Might just have to use two phones, one for LinkedIn, one for just like this.
I mean, it's working on everything, right?
Are you on Facebook too?
Eron Fletcher, stream def stops with no data.
Thanks, Eron.
Jonathan Borksani. I'm in Vegas and would love to meet you. Eron.
Eron!
Miss you, Eron.
We miss you, Eron.
Hope your son's doing good.
Yeah. But we're gonna lose all the footage.
Still goes to reach. So we're gonna get the laptop.
Did you research it, or you just like using off the top of your head like I think this will work?
No, that's exactly how it works. Ethernet to USB-C. That's how you get the
But can a Mac get Wi-Fi from an Ethernet?
Wi-Fi from
You did.
Did you hear what you just said?
Internet.
Yes, Russell.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% positive. Why would they make a USB-C to Ethernet?
I'm wondering what happens when the MacBook closes.
They're setting.
Nice.
Setting.
And then we have the chargers to charge the MacBook.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go, but we'll see.
Well, the wireless chargers are USB-C, right? Do you have a MacBook Pro?
Why don't you just worry about running the stream, Doug?
Well, there was no stream to run, so I was worried about other things.
We're alive.
Oh, we're live right now? Like live.
Hey, we're here.
You have a brother, Jerry?
How's that?
You have a brother?
You have a brother?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got kids. Why?
This is my brother. We argue a lot. I was wondering if you ever argued with your siblings. You never argued with your siblings, Jerry?
Can't hear you back.
You never argued with your siblings?
Oh yeah, everybody argues.
Hear that, Hunter? Everybody argues.
So we're normal.
Sure.
Me and Corey are gonna gang up on you this week.
It won't work.
Me, Corey, and Vinny are gonna gang up on you this week.
It's going to take more than that.
And Mike.
You need at least one more.
Texas Cougar guy.
I respect him. I respect TCG.
Oh,
What?
you could put the check the stream real quick.
What? No, we don't want that.
Hey, but let the comments come up.
Maybe we could wrestle that.
I don't know if it records that part though. That's interesting.
Some people are asking what happened. Yeah, I would get rid of that.
I just clicked the button.
Some people are asking what happened to the stream earlier. Technical difficulty. Hey, there's the Paris.
Tell him it was AMG Jared.
Yeah.
There's the birds right there.
you guys know Chris Angel still does shows, Mrs.?
Don't go too far.
Look at this.
I don't think you can zoom in.
Chris Angel. Who knew?
That's crazy.
Who knew Chris Angel still
Oh,
did shows?
I had the camera mirrored the whole time. I was why is something weird. Nothing bad, actually.
What do you mean by married?
Like it was just like
No. I thought you only did it on the front camera.
I'm on the front. Eric Osborne said he saw that show.
I'm excited to meet Corey.
Could I put the Ethernet to this?
How?
Well, because it's got USB-C. That'd be kind of funny. Oh, you still haven't met Corey. That's true. Is he actually like 6 foot? Is
We'll see.
that what he said?
Yes, you can connect an iPhone to Ethernet for a wired, stable internet connection.
How would I do that? Well, I mean, we'd rather use the camera.
Yeah.
That's still cool to know, though. Cool to know.
Did we literally gotta like meet Corey?
Inbounds.
Let me see how far the. We're gonna spend $1,000 on Ubers this week. Let me see how far the podcast is from here. 10 minutes away. Told him I'd be there at 1.
And the time is?
Jerry, we're gonna be booking another Uber in 10 minutes. Maybe we'll get you again. You're a good driver. You know that?
Right, but you gotta be careful going this thing.
Yeah, you're doing good, Jerry.
You just seem like a good, clean, honest man. And you speak good English, which, you know, I don't mind when people don't speak English, but when my Uber driver doesn't speak English,
Makes
and I'm trying to tell him something, it's very confusing. Right there, it just speeds up. No, not Rapido.
Joseph Perez, the OG of media car sales.
Come on, taxi, get up there.
Yeah, you tell him, Gary.
Stop.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, you guys have a good afternoon.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, Jerry. All right, let's do this. Let's go find Corey. Dude, if he's not 6'4", I'm calling him out. He said he was. A lot of 6'2" guys like to claim 6'4". It's behind, bro. It is. Show him the ceilings. It's crazy. They do this so you think it's day out in the middle of the night. I said meet by the fountain. There's Corey. He ain't 6'4". He ain't 6'4". There's no way. He's getting closer. He might be 6'4". What up, bro? Nice to meet you in person. What do you think, chat? Is he 6'4"? I think 6'3".
Oh my god. Roughly.
What's up, bro? Nice to meet you, man.
Finally.
Dude, all right, let's go. We got stuff to do.
Yeah. I'm gonna go that way. I'm not fucking sure.
Did you go to your room yet?
No.
Dude, it's
Am I supposed to check in?
you don't have to. Dude, wait, do you see how long it is to get to our room?
What?
How far the walk is to get to our room? This isn't a hotel. This is a casino that allows you to sleep a mile away.
It's crazy.
Make sure you're getting Corey on the stream.
Yeah, I went right down that hole, right? Because I stopped with suitcases, so I was like, I'll just follow. And I was like, I don't know.
Dude, every single, like, this is one of like the lower ends.
Really?
Yeah.
Otherwise, what you guys do this morning?
This morning we woke up. Well, dude, so our I don't know if I can say this on stream. Our business partner had a complication on the private jet.
Oh, who cares?
He had a little tummy issue.
Oh.
Uh, so
I get it.
so and he had the whole booth build planned out for us. So we had to go build this booth, and he's not feeling good. So we get in this Uber, bro. We have no clue where we're going. They drop us off with like 20 boxes. I'm talking heavy a TV, like heavy boxes that we flew all here on the private jet. They dropped us off at the wrong place, and you weren't allowed to be there. So now we're getting yelled at for being there. You're not even supposed to be there. We can't get an Uber to come pick it up. We're like, what do we do? My business partner, like, not feeling good, runs to like the street, gets an Uber, and like makes him go. Like convinces all the people, like, we have all this. So we go there. Then we're like, where do we actually take the stuff to? We got sent 20, like every person we asked, and it's so big. You saw how hectic it is.
Yeah.
So everyone's here for one reason, for this event. So everyone's at this event. We ask a million different people where we're supposed to go. They keep sending us wrong. Oh, no, that guy's wrong. You got to go here. We eventually find our way to like this like private, behind the scenes, like gated kind of area.
Yeah.
Some dude's like, man, you guys, we're going to get kicked out of the whole event for being back here. And then another guy is like, I feel bad. Like, you guys clearly are idiots and like look lost. Like, I'll help you. And then in the middle of him helping us, we screwed up again. We thought he said like pull over in front of the booth. So we did. And he's like, you guys, oh my.
Tell us to stop at all.
But dude, it took us like, what should have been 10 minutes took us like an hour and a half.
Man, when I was in Asia, like in Vietnam, you would get in like, they would tell you to like go someplace, but then the language barrier was so bad, you'd end up like waiting on the side of the road for 20 minutes, and some random guy in some like clapped out van would pick you up. And then there'd be like 10 other people in there, and they'd just drop you off again in the middle of nowhere. And then you get picked up by another bus.
Yeah.
Sure enough, eventually, like at the end of the day, you got to your destination. Not a word of English was spoken. Like it was like the craziest
dude,
thing ever.
our Uber driver didn't speak English, so that was even worse.
Yeah.
We were like, Rapido, left.
Yeah.
So, dude, what we did is we bought all this crazy equipment to try to connect the camera to a laptop, connect the laptop to the Live View backpack.
Oh my goodness.
How exciting.
Yeah.
I've looked at like that before.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna be.
Our bank for the laptop.
I'll be really happy.
I got like 5.
Okay.
I'll be really happy, but also really upset because there's a reset button on the Live View, like a hard reset.
Turn this stuff we call today.
And if it works, just resetting it after we spent 3 hours trying to fix it.
If that works, I'm gonna go pick up all those Fiji bottles in the.
Oh, dude, the hotel has the weighted pressure sensors. So if you take something off, you get charged for it.
Oh wow.
It's only on like a few of the things.
That's crazy. Like in the room.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
I need my key card.
You don't have to scan. You don't have to scan.
Yeah, you do.
Really?
No, mine didn't make me do it. Every time I go in, it never made me do it.
I don't know.
We're good. Live still good, even though we're in the.
It says live. I can't check if it's live while I'm on my
I
phone.
mean, it doesn't look bad for a phone.
That's good for fun. 56 people. Wow.
Yeah.
We got 12 between Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn.
I don't think those numbers are accurate though.
Who knows?
Why you hating on my lives, Corey? That was a. I can take it. That was a sarcastic 56.
No, it was not. It was serious.
Well, dude, in the heat of our where the live was.
Genuine people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude,
Dude.
that was what was stressing me out.
Dude, so
Maybe it's 56 and you're running bots. You hired someone to get bots.
yeah, it's actually Moaz's entire team. Dude, so we're in the car and it's a nightmare, dude. We're live streaming and we're asking. We literally had to ask 30 people like where to go. We pull over. Where do we go? Where do we go? And we had like 150 people in the live. Like, this is so entertaining. Like this, I can't wait to see how this turns out. And then the live stream just
And
went kaput.
Yeah, the HDMI cable just kept moving. Every time we would move.
is it HDMI or micro HDMI?
HDMI.
Because I have a lot of problems. I have a micro HDMI in my camera. And it's-
I don't know why they went to that.
Hunter, can you try helping on the Wi-Fi here? Are you on the Wi-Fi?
No.
It's getting a little fidgety.
That'll probably be worse, but I can try that.
See, someone already asked, did the boxes make it? Yes, Hillary, the boxes did make it. Hillary's back. Austin said my bag's unzipped. Yeah, I know, Austin.
I told you to zip it up. Maybe I should have the room number.
I know. Actually, my room's really clean. I cleaned it.
I think the room number. For a minute. We're back.
These have pressure plates on them. Come me close up. Look.
Oh, just the Fiji.
And the Vogue. So if I pick that up, instant charge.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No,
I've been picking them up and down.
instant charge. All right, let's do we have a tripod? Did you bring a tripod? You have a tripod? Do we have a tripod? Is there a tripod? Corey.
Let's see. Wow. Do a little try on haul.
Little model sesh for us.
Swing out a little bit.
Dude, Corey has like model style. Like Corey could be a model.
Yeah, no,
Did I?
you're good looking, dude.
Thanks, bro.
In person and online.
Am I?
If you're watching this live, this guy right here, never met him till today, and now he's in my hotel room for the first time. Known him for 3 minutes. So we bought a $3,000 Live View backpack, thinking it was gonna be the world's greatest thing, and it has actually been the worst thing ever.
It was great for a while.
It was great on the private jet. I'll say that.
It was great everywhere up until then.
Looks on you. Oh, cool. Did you bring dress pants?
No, I didn't.
I'm a genius here.
No, you didn't.
Dude, I
Our
don't
chance to-
I can go grab some.
No, you're fine.
How's it look?
I'll show you. I'll show you how it looks. Stand in front of the live stream.
I actually like this shirt. It's nice.
Russell, can you give me my back?
This shirt is it.
Give you what?
My back. Or just grab my laptop. I'll just-
Let's see if we can.
Do a little Vegas shelter.
Where's Vinny at? Vinny should be here.
This is gonna be interesting. Let's see. This is gonna be interesting. The only thing I'm gonna have to go back to that camera store, dude.
What?
If we're gonna use this laptop,
What?
because I'm gonna have to charge my laptop, the camera, and the live view.
I have a power bank.
Well, you need another charger? I thought how many chargers do we have?
Well, if we're gonna charge all those things for 10 hours a day, I might need like 6.
Let's get through today.
It's gonna be interesting.
It's nice.
What's
What's the quality? Like, this is actually good.
Yeah, I like
The
them.
lighting on this is really bad. I think this is because we have this. Dude, are these lights this bad in here?
Wow, that's really it. They just want you to go to the casino that.
Yeah.
They're like,
Hit that light over there.
oh, you want some lighting?
Hey, can we let's do this. All right, I'll do this.
Let me do that.
And then we'll move this to this corner.
Switch positions.
When you said you came to America, where'd you go?
I've been like Montana. It's right underneath Alberta. Boring.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, it's super boring. It's like,
Hold on 3 seconds. If you're just watching this live right now, we're at NADA 2026. This is going to be the biggest, baddest show of all time. I'm live streaming the entire time. Our $10,000 setup broke, so we're using a phone.
yeah. Okay, and then I've been to Alabama with my like
Why?
when I was like a kid, my friend's dad lived there. So I just went for like 2 weeks.
So you haven't been to America. That doesn't.
Not really.
Did you say
I
you've
was, like,
been
in a small town in Alabama.
to say you've been to America?
and
You need
then-
to have been to
And then Montana, which is just Alberta.
any of the national parks count. Any of the big cities count. Other than that, I don't know. Like if you've been to
No.
the Grand Canyon, Yellowstone. What's the El Cap? Where's El Cap at?
Isn't it near here?
Uh,
Capitan near here.
I thought that was in Utah or something.
what national park though is it?
Redstone.
It's not Redstone. Or have you been to New York City, California, LA, Miami? Chicago.
You go anywhere cool, man.
No.
Trafford.
Oh man, greatest place on earth. All right, well let's see if this all configures. This be interesting.
Dude, Hunter, if this works, we'll repurpose it and sell a live view that won't break for 10 grand.
You need the live view for this to work.
Oh, can we try resetting it real quick? We just, for my sake of mind.
You got a paperclip?
We will find something.
No, you give me a picker.
Yeah. Pick a.
Sorry. This was great. Like I loved everything about this until it just quit working.
It went kapoof.
Brutal.
Yeah, it's quite unfortunate.
Did you read the instructions on how to reset it?
Yeah.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Okay. What did it say?
Power it off. Hold in the reset button and the power button for 20 to 15 seconds. Whenever it starts to turn on, there you go. It will then reset to its factory settings.
This guy's good.
You read it.
Have you been to the Grand Canyon?
The LinkedIn's so behind.
Like minutes.
What's the
Look at the backpack. Wow.
You like that? You want one?
Yeah. Like minutes.
What's the
Look at the backpack. Wow. Wow.
Very nice.
Right there.
Cassie, my beautiful wife. I love you more than anything. Tell Teddy I love her. Corey, tell Teddy you love her.
Teddy, I've never met you, but I might love you if I see you. Can't make any assumptions.
Well, dude, you know what's great about what we're about to go do? We're about to go do a podcast with all the creators.
Wow.
So you'll get to meet the people that you're like, say, like, oh, this guy is one of,
That's crazy.
we're gonna be the dealer plate guy, Benson bow ties, and Texas car guy.
That's gonna be awesome.
It'll be a good time.
I didn't realize how mountainous Vegas was or Nevada was.
Dude,
I
so
thought it was just flat desert.
I
That's all.
have a love-hate relationship with Vegas already. I love the scenery. It almost has like New York, big city. It has West Coast palm trees. It has Arizona, Phoenix architecture. Love all of that.
It is pretty crappy though.
But the 2-mile walk to my hotel room, atrocious. The guys on the street begging me to go to the strip club and then bullying me when I say no. I'm like walking. Dude, you want to strip club free limo? I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like, what? You don't like titties? You get? I was like, what? I'm like, I just don't want to. Dude, I'm good.
That's so funny.
And traffic is terrible. The Uber drivers that don't speak English are tough because, and I have nothing against people who don't speak English, but it's like in Vegas, you're never really going where the address is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it just seems like the Paris, like you could get there's like 10 places to get dropped off.
For sure.
So it's like,
You gotta do more traveling. Gotta get your stream blown up so that you can just travel more.
yeah. I'm going to the world's smallest dealership in Uganda.
They got the Fred Flintstone cars there.
Yeah. If you're from Uganda, we're sorry.
You had didn't even somebody in your live the other day from Uganda?
I think it was Malaysia.
Yeah, something like that.
Malaysia is not Uganda. I've actually been to Malaysia.
Somebody asked if I throw in uppers or lowers. I'm an upper guy. What are you, Corey? Lower or upper?
No nicotine.
No, Nick?
No Nick at all.
We'll change that.
Good for you, Corey.
No, I'm good. Here and there.
Yeah, that didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything.
No.
I did nothing.
No, it did not.
Is it the cord?
No, I
You
tried
got the
3 different
So we
cords.
verified the camera works.
Camera works for sure. And then I tested this cord on a external monitor and it worked. But I did just buy a new HDMI cord so we could try it.
So is it the HDMI on the
I think the
back?
cord.
Yeah, it's not the camera.
Yeah.
So when it didn't work one time, Hunter went like this with it.
I thought that would work.
No.
Does it have any other ports?
No, it's
It's
one
just
HDMI.
HDMI.
Yeah, there's like 2 USBs, but those are for the photos, and then that's just
Yeah.
There's no micro USB-Cs in that.
No, there's this thing, but like none of those are like those aren't any.
No.
If you're watching this and you know how to use the live view backpack, there's like three
watching if they did.
there's like 3 people in the world who know how to use this.
Dude, there's no info on this thing anywhere.
Really?
No.
And support was like, yeah, you're beat. Put a ticket in. Like,
Yeah, they didn't help me at all.
we're like, we were hoping you would overnight a new one.
That's what I said.
Now,
I was like, it's broken. I need a new one now.
lesson learned. You gotta have 3 on you.
Yeah, I guess.
We're gonna need 3.
I guess so.
But you figure, okay, how does Speed do the drone to the live view?
Um,
How does
Some like
Speed like?
OBS can have like if you use OBS through a laptop.
'Cause I was watching Speed and he hopped in a race car with a GoPro. He's like, switch it to the GoPro.
there's probably some sort of HDMI like Bluetooth connection.
Nah,
Those
through-
drones are
through-
mostly Bluetooth.
Through OBS, you can have multiple camera angles, and then through like Restream.
You're streaming that, or you're moving that to OBS, and then
Yeah, this would go to OBS, and then
You'll have
OBS
to
would
drone
OBS would distribute to like a service like Restream, and then like in Restream, you can literally like change your cameras and stuff.
but how's the drone connecting other than Bluetooth? Or you
That part?
off the phone?
It's a great question.
Yeah,
It's gonna
that's-
allow you
that's-
backpack on.
That's what I.
Yeah.
The drone is a live view on.
It must be Bluetooth.
All right. I don't want to rush you, but we do have to leave in like 10 minutes.
Well, I'm not gonna put all this together then. It's gonna take me more than 10 minutes.
You think?
Should I wear my nice? Or
You want it done right, or do you want it slapped together?
I would love to have the peace of mind knowing this is a viable option.
Okay, then we should wait till we get there.
You don't think you
We're
can?
streaming
You don't
right
think?
now.
You don't think you can do that in
We're
less than?
wasting time talking
I
about.
think you can do that in less than 10 minutes. You're good.
Well, we're gonna be late to our podcast. I actually have 7 minutes. Thank you.
Hunter, they want some. Chels said, "Can you sing us a song?"
Who?
Chels,
Chels. Who the heck is Chels?
can you sing, Corey?
Por ti
There.
volaré.
That was good. Come here, Corey.
See, you had to be nice to me. Straight.
What you know about the ribeyes?
No way. My goodness, that's insane.
Chat. You ever seen someone pull ribeyes out of their sock drawer? You ever seen someone pull ribeyes out of their sock drawer? And yeah, there's no fridge in here,
No,
so I'm using ice.
I actually can't like test the rest because we're like live. Can't test it because we are live.
Well, can we confirm there's internet to the computer?
Yeah, I can.
Let's confirm that. If we get internet to the computer, everything else should work, right?
I hope so.
If we get mobile internet to computer, I think our lives are set. That's all we need.
Are we streaming basketball tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You've been messing around, dude. I'm wrong. I was like, oh yeah, there's a bunch of scrubs coming.
Are we cooked?
Dude, people are trying.
Dude, there's this guy said, look at this, Corey. The guy was like, yeah, I've been working on this.
Yeah, using dunks.
Yeah.
I saw that.
I was like, what?
I saw that.
Texas score guy against Doug Phil.
But what's so funny though is this guy sent this. He said, well, basketball at 5 a.m. tomorrow, and he sent. He's no, you didn't.
No way. That's drip.
That's nuts.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Never tried this before. This Ethernet to a MacBook. Never even thought it possible.
Wow, this is something.
Well, dude, we could do Ethernet to the iPhone too. That's
Yeah, but that's not ideal.
if this doesn't work for some reason that's not related to the Mac, we'll do Ethernet to the iPhone so we have great quality.
What a setup.
Did you see the eye? Or not the eye, but the
The sphere?
sphere? Mushrooms on it. Is that mushrooms? Is that no, that's a UFO. I gotta pee. Corey, entertain my chat.
How am I gonna entertain them?
The camera.
Guys, where's the stream chat?
Yeah, just pulled up on his phone.
We'll find it.
Just go to TikTok or something.
TikTok. All right, guys. What do you guys want to know? What do you guys want to know? In the last. They're not asking questions. I think you got bots. I think you got bots.
That's just a question, chat.
There's one question.
Did you fire the? Everyone keeps asking me if I fired AMG Jared. No.
No.
Get off my shoes, dog.
Sorry.
Can you look up how to hook the? There's like a setting I can't just
How to hook a Mac up to Ethernet?
Yes.
Ethernet.
I don't know what the setting is. I don't know if it was in Wi-Fi or what.
Plug in Ethernet.
Are you gonna do any gambling?
System settings, network.
Network.
Find the Ethernet service
Okay. That much.
and configure TCP-IP setting. DHCP is common.
What?
Disable Wi-Fi for pure wired connection.
Yeah, Wi-Fi's off. Manual. Okay. Okay.
Interesting.
Oh.
Nice. That's a good sign.
So Corey, you'll hold the laptop.
Yeah, I'll run around with the laptop.
Yep. Not getting anything. Maybe a YouTube video.
It is nice, aren't they?
Yeah, I like them. Nike.
Dude, the stream was looking so good on this.
I bet.
Where the mic at? Did you
Literally just showed how fucking it is.
Of course. Classic.
Just use my phone. Look it up. Did you see the private jet video?
No.
It was sick.
Man, I got up at like 4 this morning to catch my flight.
Really?
Yeah.
Cassie, come on. What are you booking Corey a flight for at 6 a.m.? I wonder if
It's an international flight, so I have to go through international customs. They gotta take a picture of my face and everything instead of just like, what do you call it? Domestic flight? Is that what it would be called?
dude, so Texas car guy will be good for you to meet, especially before you meet any other dealers. You say, hey, what was it about Russ's training that sold you? And what is it that keeps you paying for it? And then that'll be like good for you to use that to like
Yeah.
hear from other people.
No, okay. And then yeah, Denver. Like we're on the plane, engines were running. We were just about to go onto the runway, and then they're like hour and a half delay. And then it was actually just like 30 minutes. I
Dude.
was like, oh my goodness. I was like, no way. I'm sitting in this seat for an hour and a half without moving.
Here's one thing no one tells you about a private jet is turbulence is significantly worse. Yeah. It wasn't terrible because you're in a really comfy seat,
Yeah.
but it wasn't
Where
good.
did you go? Or what did you do?
Chicago to Vegas. 3.5. It was 4 hours, I think.
Oh, wow.
But dude, when you're sitting like this in a really comfy recliner with a nice big table with a guy across from you, and you can recline it like
Yeah.
literally straight back, and then 4 people, like it was chill. Like it was,
That would be nice.
dude. So it's the
Yeah. We gotta go. I'm too pressed to figure this out right now. Let's go.
all right. Okay.
Phone it is.
But for now, I can't figure this out on the fly. Wasn't working right away.
We'll figure it out.
Yes, we will.
If not, we're gonna need a really long cord. All right.
This is a good start.
We don't really need much. Just that.
Yeah.
Take a charge.
Can I get a block to charge my phone?
No.
Okay. Let me bring my laptop just in case. Yeah, but I can use my laptops. Dude, honestly, I swear my laptop when I travel, I don't use it except to charge my phone.
Nah.
I swear, it's like it is literally just a charging block for me.
Really?
I don't do much work when I'm traveling. Did you want some ribeye or bacon before we left?
It's tempting if it was in a fridge, especially. But, you know, this is really appetizing when you just
You don't eat.
pull out the sauce.
You don't eat carbs, do you, boy?
Russ is pure carnivore time. Touch a carb.
No.
Make sure it's you or not really weirdos.
No.
That's crazy. they had a fridge, it would be like,
Actually, let me take
like
a little ribeye to go.
they had a fridge, it'd be like,
Dude, it's iced.
Or you can sneak out and eat normal people food.
No.
You heading to? Like how far is it?
10 minutes away. I'm gonna book the Uber now.
Where are you telling them to pick us up? By the same place that guy tried to mug you. Oh, wasn't it?
Yeah. Hey, they almost got mugged this morning. Some dudes, Corey, stay right there. Stay right there. Some dude come up to me like this. Turn around. Turn around the other way. Some dude come up to me and was like this.
No way.
And I was like, I thought like he knew me for a second because sometimes people are like, yo, Rod. And I was like, turn around. And then he's like in my face.
Just high or something.
So high. And then security like came out of nowhere. I turned around. I was like, bro, get away from me.
No kidding.
And then like 5 seconds later, security came flying up and kicked them out. Oh, our Uber's gonna be here in like 5 seconds. It's gonna take us 10 minutes to get there.
Where'd you book it to?
Just the front.
That's not silly. I could book it in the front.
What do you mean? Where else would you pick it?
The lobby.
Where we got dropped off from? Same place.
It's so much farther. We could have went straight down the elevator where we went out this morning.
Oh.
Oh. The live was just facing the ground. I screwed it up.
That building's crazy what they're doing.
Yeah, it'll be nice. It's amazing that like they're like, you know what we need here in Vegas? Another hotel casino. Yeah, it'll be nice. It's amazing that like they're like, you know what we need here in Vegas? Another hotel casino. Yeah, it'll be nice. It's amazing that like they're like. All right, guys, we're about to go see the Texas car guy, dealer plate guy, and Ben's and bow ties. He's not there now, but he'll be there. And you guys, if you're watching this live, you're gonna get a sneak peek. You're gonna watch the podcast live.
Here, Corey, put on the mic so people can hear you.
Sure.
What if this is the start of Corey's career?
Is it?
Like, maybe you get like an acting gig or something.
Maybe.
You're a handsome man.
Corey is good looking.
Appreciate it.
I think it's dude. See, this is what we need.
Can you ask? Hey, can you drop that?
They could
car?
probably bring a fridge up my ass, but
Did the 6 o'clock in the room. I don't know. Been no body wash.
So you buy all that electrical equipment, and you don't buy a fridge for the hotel room right now? Wow. That's funny. How long did the live stream pack work for?
so we did a live.
3 hours.
No, a little bit longer. I'd say total runtime like 4 or 5 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Brutal. Every time I go somewhere warm, it's like humid. But here is
Dry heat. Oh, you never? Have you ever felt dry
No,
heat before?
It's really dry where I'm from.
So it doesn't get hot there.
It does, yeah.
Like what? Like 30 degrees?
Yeah, like
Fahrenheit?
30 Celsius
Nah.
in the summer.
No, you're somewhere.
No, it's like the farther north you are, the more like opposites you get. So we get really cold, but we get like really hot, but it's just dry heat. Yeah.
Anybody from Canada in the chat? We got our first international hire. Is it really gonna make me scan my card to go down?
Yeah, I didn't even.
Oh wait, no, I'm going to the lobby. What am I doing?
That lobby doesn't take us.
Oh, we're supposed to go to. Well, which one? Which one?
Gotta hit-
It doesn't matter.
It's fine. We'll get somewhere.
Which one?
It doesn't matter. I don't know specifically which one of those two.
Ah, this is stressful.
Why?
There's too many things to do.
Now relax, man. You're good.
I am alive.
Don't stress.
A year ago, Russell would be beating the crap out of me because this, he
Is
wasn't.
this right? We going this way?
It's like wrong. Is it right? Okay. No, he's right. You're right.
I'm gonna take right here.
Yeah.
Look at that map.
Dude, you can't even read it. Like,
Yeah.
it's so blurry.
What was so blurry?
Remember the map? We tried-
Map.
Oh yeah.
We were looking at it.
or we're just waiting.
I want to check out that Poulet Paris at one point.
I think it's closed.
What?
It's cold.
What?
It's cold days.
That's crazy.
Bring swim trunks.
I did, yeah. I was like hoping. I was hoping.
You did bring swim trunks?
I did, yeah.
I didn't bring.
I was hoping.
I didn't bring swim trunks.
Russell gets in the pool just like that.
I would believe it if you told me he just dives in just like that, ready to go.
You look good on camera, Corey, especially if you stay behind me,
If I stay behind you.
and especially
Oh, with the slant.
the slant.
With the slant.
We look similar in height.
That's so funny.
I was telling Hunter, I said, we need somebody on your shoulders clipping in real time,
Yeah,
like with a little desk.
bird's eye view.
Because if you're clipping in real time, you'll grab the best moments. Because like it's really hard to watch a.
Or just, I'll go around like this.
Dude. Hey, they fixed the escalator.
Nah, I feel like it's pretty easy to read, at least to remember.
Hey, Timmy Gay said, what's up?
No way.
Say what's up to Timmy Gay.
What's up, man? That's so funny.
We love you, Timmy.
We do love Timmy. Timmy gave me like one of the funniest moments ever on my call.
Yeah, he said, he said, say what,
He's like, I'm short, fat, and I'm gay.
my last name, Gay.
He's like, short, fat, and my last name's gay. I've been bullied my whole life.
He said, I'm not
It was-
careful. I don't care
it
what
was-
people think
It was
about me.
good though. It was a joke for him too. It was so funny.
So I wonder if Jared has bots in our chat. People asking, where's Jared?
Jared's got boss and asking.
What's up, gentlemen?
Now, if I send that to you, you live stream it? Yeah.
I'm at NADA. The live stream just broke. Just sent Hunter to Best Buy. I'm just like, I might as well just been homeless in a crack shelter. I'm at the lows of lows. Like, dude, I've been hyping up, and you guys don't see a lot of the stuff on LinkedIn. Because I was like, dude, I'll pull an audience on TikTok no matter what. Facebook, I got, but LinkedIn, I only have like 20,000 followers. So I was like, I want to hype this up because these are the right eyeballs. So I've been hyping it up. It breaks. Hunter leaves. Like 4 people come up to me like, bro, are you live? And I'm like, they're like, where's the live? I'm like, yeah, we ain't live.
How many go right?
This guy said, just to confirm, I'm in the ride share pickup
Right.
in the parking garage.
Parking garage?
Oh, park
I
off.
think we gotta go down a level. Parking garage.
Hold on.
I mean, why would you get outside?
Yeah.
Bruh. We walked in here at 10 o'clock at night, and this literally played a trick on me. Like, I was like,
Yeah, what time?
yeah.
Already like distorted enough from traveling.
Yeah.
Like, especially you guys coming back 3 hours. Coming back 3 hours though for you.
Ride share pickup located on the first floor parking garage.
It's not the parking garage.
Say, can you come pick us up here?
I guess we're going back.
My. Yes, man.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Oh, shit.
I don't know where he's
I'm an
going.
idiot. I might have to leave. I might have to leave without you.
What?
I forgot the MacBook and stuff.
What? I have my MacBook.
I need the other stuff.
What? Bro.
Bro.
You make so many mistakes. It's ridiculous.
I'll take Hunter's phone.
How do you want to do it?
How's he gonna book an Uber if we have his phone?
I mean, give me the key card. What do I need? I can get it.
Yeah.
It's garbage.
You just work with this till after the podcast.
No, but the podcast is the perfect time to be working on it.
If you give me like your key card, I'm gonna run out there. Tell the Uber guy to wait.
I told him just leave.
Leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go get it.
Just give me your key card. I can go grab it.
What's the difference if we stand here and do nothing?
Okay. You guys want to come with me?
I'll come with you. Just a little like fashionably late.
I'll
to
be
a minute.
rushed.
It's all good.
Nice walking.
Bro, we got Prince Presley on here.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love Prince Presley.
What's he on? TikTok?
Yeah.
Shane said, "Where's Vinny?"
We don't know where Vinny is.
I don't know.
He's probably at the casino.
What do we see Vinny with a cigarette? Just hit the slot.
That'd be so funny.
Nah, Vinny's probably out getting people saved.
That's like clip farming though. Like pull up and he's just smoking at a slot machine. Like you have to be clip farming.
Yeah.
Dude, the Uber even said, he goes, it's okay. I understand. The Paris makes it extremely inconvenient for people to get picked up in Ubers.
That's an automated response for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is that on copy and paste. Well, dude, I wonder, can we get taxis out front? Maybe that's
I
why.
grabbed the taxi out of the NNDA.
Yeah, so did I. It was
It was
way
way cheaper.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, Best Buy down the street. Pop in.
It was making me a little nervous though, watching the price just go up in front of my eyes. You ever been in a taxi?
Yeah.
What's the best food in Canada?
I mean,
Nothing.
poutine is our most like famous food.
Great shrimp.
Now, Hunter, you think,
Well,
with
the thing is,
camera,
like-
shouldn't the camera gotta be on the opposite side of the lighting? Get yourself aware, huh?
Only like be outside while you're walking.
Well, the sun's
if
coming in
you-
this way.
But if you were like high level streaming, you would walk on the other side automatically. So he has no choice.
the wall, the light in here is just the light.
Direct him by
Get over here.
get on the other side of him so he naturally goes to the other side. You gotta lead it. You gotta think about these things.
Dude, we gotta be booking it. We can't. Texas car guy got us slotted in for 1:30. It's 1:05.
Ah, nice. So
5 minutes up, 10 minutes down, 10 minutes there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 25
Yeah, but-
minutes.
Back on the poutine. Like you're just saying gravy fries, but then we have like
Cheap,
options
there's
too.
chips too, right?
Yeah, there's cheese, right? So, but then we have like options too. Like anything you can imagine, any flavor added to that,
Yeah.
and it's good.
Like buffalo chicken.
Yeah, like buffalo chicken poutine, like that's definitely a thing.
It could be good.
Exactly what I'm saying. Like this one restaurant I go to, they have like cheeseburger poutine.
Cheeseburger poutine.
So you're throwing like
Poutine's just
hamburgers,
right?
it's fries, but then you can add like
It's gravy and like cheese curds, typically.
yeah, but then you can add flavors to it. Like that's what I'm
What's the
trying to
best
say.
one? Cheeseburger.
Dude, I'm saying the cheeseburger's good because you get like hamburger in there, you get like pickle in there, tomato, lettuce. It's actually good.
Sounds good.
That's the most
That's
ridiculous
insane.
thing I've ever heard.
Gross? That's crazy.
66.
Brussels were formed. Give me a key card. I'll spread down the room.
Now we'll just go together.
All right, let's just walk really slow. I'll just wait down here if you want to speed walk down there.
By the time I open up my backpack, get the key card out. Corey has the key card. Did you give it back to me?
Dude, none of us have the key card.
You have two. You should have two for us.
Yeah, you checked in the room. Remember, I was like, I dropped it and you picked it up.
And then I gave you it. Check the stream, but I did not grab it leaving
Dude.
the I did not grab it leaving the room. I did not grab it leaving the room.
Am I right in front of your room?
Yeah, I did not grab it leaving the room.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Oh my goodness.
Dude,
We left in way too much of a rush.
my fault.
Well, let's just. I'll go with you. We'll end the stream before you go on, and I'll Uber back here.
No. We'll be good.
What does that mean?
Pause stream.
No, we'll
Wait a
just
second.
Stream doesn't end, bro.
Stream is not ending.
Well, when my data runs out of my phone, then it will. So where's the other keys? Are they both in your room?
They're both in the room.
Yeah. What was in there that you needed?
Everything.
Bro, how do you forget everything?
I mean, we also we all forgot everything.
I forgot one thing. You forgot everything.
No, I forgot one thing. My backpack.
Now we gotta wait in the long ass line too.
For what?
How are we gonna get a key card? Are we going back or are we just going?
No, we're just
Okay.
let me just make sure it's not in here. Nah, we'll be. We'll go there. When we get there, Corey takes over the stream, which I think we can just set up a tripod.
Which is fine.
I think you didn't want to record the podcast.
No. We can record the podcast. Well, you're not going to be able to get a key card from my room.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be Ross.
Just give me your ID.
Where are we going?
They won't notice.
Horseshoe Casino?
Yeah.
Sounds right.
Usually it's just lobby. Yeah. That's right. What if I just went up and said I was Vinny? Wait, where it going?
How long was the line to check in?
It looks long. Like
Excuse me.
I don't think you could. You can wait there after. But not right now.
At least the bottom of it isn't checked in.
Yeah.
Isn't this for rideshare though? Uber.
Just ask if somebody in the stream lives in Vegas can give me a ride or something.
Smart.
Wait, here's 42. 15.
Where's the rideshare? I guess it's where me and you and Mike got picked up.
It's up here to the right.
Texas car guys probably watching this live.
Idiots. Just watch.
It's not too bad down here.
That's pretty cool.
I'm at the check it line.
Y'all walk too slow.
I'm following your pace, man. You walk fast, I'll walk faster.
Dude, we gotta get me new shoes, bro. I cannot walk in these all day.
Yeah. What size are your feet?
Like, I'm anywhere from I can do 9.5, 10.5.
I got an extra pair of shoes.
What size are you?
10.5. I got Puma Speed Cats if you want them. You can wear them right now.
I need something like dressy.
They're not dressy, but they're very comfortable. And they're like very car related, you know?
Whoa. All right, we're at the pickup spot. We're looking for a gray Chevy Malibu.
When he's in the back passenger.
Sure.
Filming.
Sure.
You don't think it'd be better you in the front?
I don't think the Uber driver's gonna like me sitting on my knees facing backwards.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Shane wants to know if he can buy the backpack.
Shane Eichinger? No, but you can take me to Vail for our ski trip.
Here, there's an Honda.
We've been here 12 hours and spent $150 on Ubers already. I should have just rented a car. But that probably would have been worse. We got Michael. Pull up front, Corey.
Yeah, I can offer fun.
Thanks, sir. Michael, what you munching on, bro? What are you eating?
How's it going?
Good. What are you eating?
Been a while, sir.
You got some Funyuns?
Yeah.
Little Mickey
Favorite.
McDonald's?
Nice.
Corey, what do you call McDonald's in Canada?
McDonald's, what?
Well, dude, in Australia, they're like, oh, you mean Macca's?
Oh, we'll say like Don's.
So you do have some Don's. We
Yeah,
call
we
it
call
Don's in America.
Don's.
You know what we call it here in America? Mickey D's.
Yeah.
You never heard Mickey D's?
Oh, no, we say that too.
You're just stealing all our lingo.
You guys go to Valley View, right? What's up here?
Know where we're going?
It says Valley View Boulevard, 57.
Yeah.
Busy
Sweet
day?
7.
Yeah.
Same. Over on Tuesday.
Yeah. I've never been to Vegas. I'm surprised how many potholes you guys have. A weird thing to notice, but I wasn't expecting that.
Oh yeah, it's
Find them bad?
yeah, I mean the so pretty much infrastructure people were good, like on the streets and the highways. They do a great job. Construction is always ongoing.
Mm-hmm.
Barrels and cones are just like the state flower. All we do is see road improvements, but you just can't keep pace because we're just constantly, in that mode of
Yeah, like that
tourism.
blue building they're making over there. That thing looks insane.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna look like a water
Hard
drop.
rock, like a guitar. Yeah, the
Yeah,
hard rock.
water
yeah.
drop.
my
Oh, it's a
God,
hard
yeah.
rock.
It's a
That
hard
makes
rock
sense.
guitar, yeah.
So you're right,
It's,
guitar.
yeah, it was a Mirage for a few decades, and now it's turning into an amazing attraction there. So,
How long you been in Vegas for, Michael?
man, 38 years.
Why'd you
Give or
come
take
here?
1 or 2. Vacation.
No way.
Yeah, my late grandparents were here, and they moved and came out here when I graduated from high school to see them. And all of a sudden, you look up, and I was like, "Whoa, this place! You could make some good money." For me, for that age.
Where were you from?
I was at North Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I started working over there at the Sands. Where's the Sands at? Over here somewhere. And it used to be. It's now the Sands Expo, but everything just changed over the years. But back then it was just great. Especially compared to where I came from, where the economy was really slow.
That makes
Here I got
sense.
in the union, and I just took off, and I was making what my friends' parents were making back then. I
Yeah.
was like, go where?
Yeah.
And living in Vegas.
Yeah, I'm staying right where I am. I was going to college and studying pre-med. I got accepted at East Carolina University and all that. I just surrendered all that for immediate money. 1 year turned into 38. Here we are.
You ever miss home?
I do, as a matter of fact. This is home, but it doesn't feel like home.
Yeah.
I mean, certain parts of it does,
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like Vegas would be hard for it to ever feel like home. Like it's just so touristy.
Well, it is only on the strip. A lot of people
Okay.
love it. They're relocating here.
Yeah, I
They
don't know.
absolutely love it. I mean, look at the weather. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
February. It's not typical, but we normally have, compared to other places in the world, in the country, relatively warm winters. Our summers are terrible. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
115, 118.
You ever miss, like, you ever think about like leaving, or are you just stuck here for life?
I tried to leave like 3 or 4 times. I just recently, 3 years ago, I tried to leave. And once I landed this, though, it's so tough to because I like the freedom and flexibility. In this city here, it's a perfect setup situation where you just 24-hour town, roll out of bed, make really great money, got a nice home, and my family's pretty settled.
Yeah.
Although inside I wanted to go down there, and I tried it, didn't work out. If I ever got in a situation where I was solvent enough, I'd move tomorrow.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh my gosh, yeah, I have no affinity or affections or commitments here whatsoever. I mean, I feel like
Exist.
great relationships,
My
but
IDs. Put it somewhere.
wouldn't keep me from moving if the opportunity presented itself.
Yeah.
That look good?
My old city is buried under snow, so I'm that's not encouraging in return.
Yeah.
I already lost it.
Summers are still nice though.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
You know about the convention going on right now, NADA?
I do. As a matter of fact, I'm blown away by how we can host so many different things throughout the year. The numbers are staggering when we do get them. But I'm hardly ever on the strip, and I'm hardly at the airport. Hardly am, picking up during and dropping off at the conventions. I try to steer clear of all of this. I'm usually in the local areas, picking up everyday people going, to stores and just school and all that kind of stuff. That's what I prefer.
Yeah. A little quieter.
What'd you do before Uber?
I was working for Bowen. I was their loss prevention security guy for like several years. And I started Ubering just as a part-time gig, and I was like, whoa, this is insane. I'm telling you, it was just, especially back then, like 8 years ago. Once I started, I just got bit by the Uber bug. The freedom and flexibility and
Yeah.
money
Yeah.
was insane. I was doing really well. I met so many great people and
You ever grab a celebrity?
never did. I've come as close as like label execs. I've had a couple of them. I've had some more behind the scenes team people. So great conversations and insiders who kind of gave me the scoop.
My brother in the back seat here's got 1.5 million followers. Guess that's kind of famous.
I know it is.
That's all right.
That's insane. Congratulations. How did you do it? What are you doing?
Yeah, you ever heard of OnlyFans? No, I'm kidding.
No.
No. I have a social media handle called Russ Flips Whips. It was a car sales page I made when I was selling cars. That's why we're here for the NADA, National Automotive Dealer Association convention. And I made educating and entertaining and satirical car buying videos. And people really related with them, and it blew up. And over the course of 7 years, it grew a following of about 1.5 million people.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Are you still doing it?
We're live streaming right now.
No way.
I swear to God.
Like where? How?
This phone.
Holy.
On the phone.
On the phone?
Yeah.
Look in your rearview mirror.
Oh wow. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, we try to record everything.
Best Uber driver in Vegas right here.
Say it.
You do a little jitney work on the side?
Yeah, I do. I mean, it's just been amazing. Like, I finally got my first celebrity after 8 years, 40,453 rides.
Oh
My
my
first
goodness.
celebrity is over my right shoulder. I've never gotten a guy in my car or anyone for that matter that had that many followers. That's insane.
I don't,
Kudos to you, sir.
He never tells anybody.
yeah.
Look, that is amazing. That's a Herculean feat. That's not an easy thing. You get a just something, you stick with it.
It's all about consistency.
That really is.
Doing the mundane things over and over and over and over again.
But you have a passion for it. Apparently, that genuineness is what translates, and I guess that's what makes people want to follow you. So
Yeah, we're about to go film a podcast. So it'll be with some of my other friends. I got some friends. You got pretty big followings too. So we'll be. We all do it in car sales, and I think we were all able to blow up in car sales because car sales is like such an old school, everybody hates it business. And when you see some young guys with some energy and some excitement about the industry, it kind of draws, because everybody buys a car. I mean, look around. Everybody's been to the car dealership. And I don't know the last time you bought a car, Michael. It probably wasn't a pleasant experience.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah. Very rarely people are like, man, I love the car dealership. You know.
when you get a certain age, what happens is you understand when you come in, you can control.
You know the game.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
like, shut
yeah,
up. Here's what
right,
we're
the fact
doing.
that you come here with that level of savviness and shrewdness. You know, you've done your homework. Some guys, some salesmen appreciate it, but for the most part, they don't. The other ones don't. So
Yeah. So this podcast studio is really legit, Hunter. They might have a tripod.
What time's the ceremony?
We didn't even see if we can get you into that. We got to talk to Mike and see about getting him his badge.
I don't want to be Mike. So what's he doing right now?
Probably just recovering. Maybe he's watching the stream.
Maybe.
Corey, you ever have
what's that, my friend?
In-N-Out?
Oh, dude, yeah. Yeah,
Never had it.
have I had it? Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Oh, you haven't?
No,
Yeah, yeah, you're right. It's dude, you cannot leave here without.
I can't.
You can't.
Bro, you have 165,700 views.
It's so funny.
It doesn't
to
push it
walk
out.
into
People look for it.
an eatery, and you got only 4 items on the whole
Probably
entire.
like no one watching on
Is
YouTube.
that how it is?
There's like
It's
7
not
people
slight
that says across.
exaggeration. It's not. It's more than 4 items, but it's simply on an expanded menu.
Yeah, YouTube doesn't
But
push it
for
out.
some
People like
reason or
skip.
another, they just, you know,
Like if you go to my
demand
YouTube channel,
such
you'll find it.
attention, and they have such a, you know,
I guess I could do this.
major, you know, a
Or
draw.
like 10.
People
No,
love
I
it.
could post a reel.
And one's not too far. It's
Right there.
Yeah.
From people will go see it.
There it is. There's a sign almost on cue.
What, In-N-Out? Oh, right there.
Yeah, staring at
Oh
us,
man.
calling us, beckoning, telling you, sending that message.
Michael, you go get some burgers on us, all right?
Yeah, I wish. You guys, what specifically are you looking for?
I'm gonna check the text messages.
It's Sweet 7 or something like that. I don't know if that's gonna help. Oh yeah, well, yeah, right there.
Okay.
On them right there. Number 7.
Trevor's backing up.
But they might have a tripod here, so what we should do is try to
I'll stop parallel to this car. You all can go ahead and eat.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
That's great.
Michael, pleasure.
Careful. Take care.
Drive safe,
Watch
man.
out.
Dealer plate guy!
Lost my door.
I know, right?
There's dealer plate guy.
Drive safe, man.
Michael, God bless you, brother.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you
I
guys.
see you, man.
You almost lost your life.
We got there might be a tripod there, so maybe get this on Wi-Fi too, so we don't eat up all your data. Did the dealer plate guy really roll up in a Lincoln MKT limo?
No way.
ZL1. That's nice.
Dealer plate guy. Austin. Technical difficulties, bro. Our backpack broke. Our live view backpack broke.
How did it break?
Hunter broke it.
Bro.
No, he didn't break it.
Who's this guy?
Oh, this is Corey. He works for me.
Good to meet you. Nice to meet you, man.
He's our sales guy. You got to give him,
Hey, can I give you a hug even though you're on the live stream? Good to see you, bro.
guys. Would you guys believe my very first TikTok live was with Austin?
Yeah, I think it was, wasn't it?
I had never really. Yeah, you're out, Corey. Sorry. No,
Did you guys get the limo on camera? That's all I
dude.
wanted.
We did.
All right, cool.
Dude, why did you bring in a limo?
Why not?
No, you did not book a limo.
No. I'll tell you how it happened. This guy's a hustler, bro.
Where's Texas Car Guy?
I don't know. This is where he told us to be.
Is it like upstairs?
Do you know his business name?
All right.
Are we in the right place or not?
I just want to,
His name's Anthony Reich, Texas
Yeah.
Car Guy.
let me see.
He's big on TikTok.
Yeah. Very big.
Dude, it's good to see you.
So I don't have an Anthony scheduled for today. I have somebody named Kay who's scheduled.
Well, that's the thing. He probably did under his business name or
But that's not
his
till the
photographer
5th.
or something.
I'm just gonna call him.
Yeah,
Yes,
just
please.
maybe he's live. Is he live on TikTok?
Whose
Sorry, I'm
name
in a
is this
mess
out
over here. I'm in a mess.
Texas car guy.
there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
All
All
right,
right.
he
Here we
was
go.
huge on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yo,
I did hear someone yell my
let's
name.
go.
Thank you so much.
How you doing,
We're
man,
a
bro?
wild crew. Sheridan.
Give me a hug, bro.
Sheridan's here.
God, dude, so good to see you.
Good
Where
to
do I
meet
put
you.
this,
Sharon.
Hey, can I put this like back in the corner over here?
Dude, I bet this guy can fix the
Okay,
line you
okay,
backpack.
I was gonna have it delivered
You know
to
a
the
lot
room.
about what's your name?
Jordan.
Jordan, you know a lot about cameras, right?
I like to think so.
Our $10,000 live view backpack broke.
No way. Did it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He can fix
What
it.
up? Good to see you.
Anthony was telling me about
Man, good to see you. You just got in?
Yeah, the limo just brought me in. I
Do
meet
you
these
have
guys.
another like a phone
Crazy.
tripod by
Good to
chance?
see ya.
Jill.
Meet ya.
Because he's gonna run back to the hotel. He has to grab some things to try to fix our live view backpack.
Do you want to use my backpack? It's a Lululemon.
I've got a super back.
No, it's not the backpack.
We need the live view backpack.
So who's gonna hold the camera?
This is gonna be on track.
He has a tripod, you said.
I don't have a phone tripod, but I have a clip that can hold the phone. Is that okay?
Just something to throw it up if we're going live for 24/7.
We're just living everything.
Everything's
Guys, we are live right now with Texas Car Guy, Sheridan Sales, Dealer Plate Guy, and Corey. Guys, meet Corey, my business partner. He works for my company. He's from Canada.
How are you? Good. How are you? I'm Anthony.
Man, what a setup.
Isn't this great? Nothing but the best.
How long do we have
You
this?
know the only thing we're missing right now is some ribeye.
Oh, dude.
So we did get some meat
Yeah.
for you.
You're the man. I am
Zero sugar double stuff, bro.
zero sugar.
All right, I gotta charge my phone. It's bad. I'm already on.
You do? Okay.
I got.
Those.
Meat and cheese. Let's go.
Oh, that's a good charger.
Not the Subaru backpack.
I'm
Is
like-
what people are saying. We're Dealer Plate Guy.
What?
They say go Lulu. Go
That's
Lulu
right.
backpack.
The Lulu backpack is nice. It's super nice. I actually won
bet
that at.
cheaper than my backpack too.
I won it at a golf outing.
That's real good.
That's good.
Jared, you pass me that tripod right there. That's.
You've never seen someone eat a ribeye like this.
Oh, did you log off? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Don't mind me. I'm just making a mess.
It really doesn't matter.
Man, it's good to see you guys. This is
I mean, Corey,
crazy.
Corey, you mind just holding it?
You could send it to
There's a one that shakes under your camera.
Just feels like a dream. Like, when am I gonna wake up?
I know, right?
You're a dad now too.
Daddy Russ.
You're a dad.
Don't
Gosh.
Last time you guys saw each other.
Oh, okay.
Like,
don't say anything. It would have been. It would have been June.
like, yeah. Last year, Sheridan. It's been a whole year.
Is there a garbage?
Russ came to my house on his
Is that a
way to,
garbage can?
where you were
Yeah,
training.
I went 2 hours out of my way to come visit him.
He literally booked a training so that he could stay at my house to go to his next.
That would work.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, we just
No,
put
it
it right
was
there in the corner
It was
behind.
on his way to his next training.
Russ said he was gonna go 4 hours. We can just wait to see me.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what
I
Yeah, 4 hours.
I flew into Dallas to see you guys, and you just didn't stick around. So
We missed you when?
He was in Dallas today. His connecting.
Oh.
Love Field. It was hard not to buy all the Texas merch.
Dude, you could literally go buy the Texas merch and just add like a car guy logo, right?
I know.
Just rebrand all of it.
You guys are crazy.
Dude, I don't know. The HDMI cable wasn't
So
working on
the
that.
HDMI port, the external port, or the internal port.
Always gotta do that. I was explaining.
Go ahead, explain. I'm
No, I
sorry.
don't even want to.
No. Hear it from the guy himself.
Go ahead.
The backpack broke.
The plug that broke. Okay.
The plug broke. The plug's broke.
So he had me spend $500 at Best Buy on a whim that he could fix it.
Yeah. Hopefully
Hopefully it works.
I know.
The phone is actually holding up a lot better than we thought it would.
Might be able
Is it?
Because we're streaming. I'll show you how. It's really easy, actually. I didn't think you'd do it on phone. We're streaming to TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube right now through an app called Restream, and it's good quality on all of them.
Yeah, it's 50, 60 bucks a month or something like that.
Oh, really? That's it?
Yeah.
I'm
Not
in.
bad.
Yeah.
I've been trying to figure out how to stream all of them together.
It doesn't pull the TikTok comments. So what you need to do is you make
Separate
You-
iPad.
you make a burner TikTok account and watch the live.
Wait, how am I supposed to get back to the hotel?
The Uber?
I need my phone.
I have a rental car.
Is the limo still out there?
I
No, I got my phone.
Chevy Cobalt.
Can I
Do
take
you both want to go?
And we can go together.
Okay, yeah, since it's sitting up there. Yeah. You have-
Both you guys are going together. Just don't hold hands because that's a rule in my.
Are you sure? Because I wouldn't mind holding it.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the rental car too?
Maybe a
Dude,
little-
we're not giving it back. We're getting.
Texas car guy. You're the man. By the way, Hunter, nice to meet you.
Hunter, yeah, good to see you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Hunter, nice to meet you.
Here, it's
On the back there.
I'll move it right up.
Where's the makeup? I need makeup before I get on camera.
That's figured.
I got you covered.
Do we have a water actually?
I know. I miss you too. Hey, you want some of these? Southwest?
This is a great setup.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Whoa.
About the best. Yeah.
These guys pull out. Oh my good man. Let me just see how this live looks.
Does it look good?
Water, there's energy drinks, water.
Yeah, Austin.
Keep
Look,
in mind, microphone.
Austin, can you put your mic?
Well, access to
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, yeah, that bar out there? Yeah, we have access.
Yeah.
Possibly. I don't know. I didn't
Thanks
look-
again.
Broom.
Yeah, yeah.
I appreciate it.
Be safe.
Yes, sir. We should we got this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can come into this door. I think if you look,
Six.
they're above it or on. It's door 6. Yeah.
Benson bow ties is coming here, and then anyone else or then?
You two, Benson bow ties. Oh, Billy.
Tanya
Billy's coming.
and Tanya.
Tanya's coming for our live.
Mm-hmm.
I need to tell Billy.
This is good. If you're just joining us live, we're at NADA 2026. It'll be the best year ever. I'm here with Sheridan Sells, Texas Car Guy. And
go.
what was your name again, sir?
Jordan.
Austin Conroy.
Austin Conroy. I think he goes by Dealer Plate Boy.
BOI, to be clear.
Thanks again. Here.
Yeah.
Wow, look, we got the styrofoam cooler too.
Yeah. Oh, we went all out.
Shout out Styrofoam Coolers.
Yes.
Today,
Here. Oh, monsters.
you flew out all this equipment.
Monster Celsius water. There's water in there.
I have a water. I'm gonna go try to check out this coffee if I
Get
can
up there.
figure out how to get back. I'm just gonna keep walking in front of your live stream.
I'll make my backpack. Let me do a little product placement with the RFW backpack. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, go, you scoot over this way for me a little bit.
Yeah.
You got a good height for you.
Russ, you need anything? You want coffee or anything?
Do coffee.
You want one? Anybody else?
No, I'm good.
Gucci. Thanks.
I'll try to hide these mics so the shot looks nice and clean.
Yeah, you could clip it right here.
I kind of want to pick up everyone's audio. I think they'll do a pretty good job. They're like,
Yeah.
ominous or whatever the word is. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. I'm excited to be here.
Yeah. When did you get in?
Last night.
Nice.
Feel like I've been here
Going all
forever.
day.
What's that?
You've been going all day.
Yeah. Since 4 a.m.
Ay ay ay. Why?
Because that's 7 a.m. Eastern time.
Yeah, that'll do it.
We're about to do a
Me too.
podcast with Sheridan Sells, Texas Car Guy, and myself.
Let's go.
I'm
Is this
excited.
co-hosted? You guys are hosting, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's called the Collide Pod. You can see that's the logo.
Yeah.
Got everything all set up. So it's going to be the Collide
Okay.
Pod. We'll
I can just walk
collide.
through. I'm just walking through.
Yeah, you're good.
And I'll explain it when we do all this. Jordan, you want us to just kind of chit chat, test
Yeah,
things
I'll
out?
chit chat and get my checks and
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out this coffee
No,
situation.
yeah. Hey, whatever. You just keep walking through. Yeah. Did you find it? Awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. There's like cups and stuff. Okay, it's all right.
Yeah, that's what you put
They
the
just have
coffee
them
in,
mugs.
actually. Yeah, it's weird. They're called coffee mugs.
You guys are like the same person.
Yeah. I could go get one.
What are we doing?
Get him a mug for his water.
Good Lord.
Is
It's
there an agenda, or are we just winging it?
waiting it as usual. It's why I write down all the questions and be organized. It's just,
Yeah.
I think it's so much better when it's, he hates it when we don't have it set up.
I don't hate it.
All right, dislike. Maybe hate's a strong word.
Oh man.
So Jordan's with the creative dealer.
Yeah.
This is actually, we flew all this in. This is all the equipment.
Dude, so we had a nightmare this morning. So aside from the live view backpack breaking,
Yeah.
we had the best stream going because it was such a nightmare that the stream were like, we had like people in the stream like, this is crazy. Like this, I can't wait to see it. So
Yeah.
we get an Uber ride, and Mike has, you know, probably the equivalent of all the boxes you guys had, like just a crap ton of stuff. Uber drops us off at the completely wrong spot. We thought it was right. We're literally a mile away. and we weren't even supposed to be there. We like the lady was like, "All right, I'll let you drop your stuff off with that." So then she's like not letting our Ubers come and pick us up. So like Mike has to like run up there, get the Uber, get in an Uber like a quarter mile away, convince the lady to pick up our stuff. You know, we have TV, our booth, like everything. And then we're driving through 40 different parking lots trying to figure out where we go to drop this off.
Yeah.
And no one knew anything. We kept getting this one lady said, "Go there, you go there, go up, go down, left, right, go talk to that
Was this
guy."
for your booth?
Yeah.
Oh god.
So this goes on for 40 minutes with an Uber driver who's like
yeah.
doesn't speak English at all.
Oh gosh.
So we eventually get to like the right area, but we keep going to the wrong spot. It's like a gated off private area. And
Who's that? Abel. Hello? This is he. I'm great. How are you? No, you're good. Well, yeah, I figured I saw you in the camera, so yeah. I'm all over the camera. So when I see anyone random, I'm like, what in the heck is going on? So
For your water. Yep.
yeah. Okay.
Oh my gosh, everyone keeps sending me this.
Okay.
Someone wants to be me so bad.
I know the fake
Got you.
You've never had one?
No, I said they're crazy.
Oh, I'm like,
It's funny. I love to tell the story. Early on, I had a fake Facebook page before I even had a
Yeah.
Facebook page, and it had like I think it was like 5,000 followers.
wow.
I know.
That's pretty good.
It's what inspired me to do a Facebook page.
No way. Okay.
Yeah.
My Facebook page got hacked like 3 or 4 years ago, and I just recently made one again for Facebook Marketplace, and now I'm
Okay.
starting to post on it. But
Okay.
yeah, I'm like, what? in the
Cool.
world?
All right. I'm good. No, I mean, I feel like right now we're not like in Mayday mode. I think everything's fine, but just, when you guys I mean, I'm there as often as I can too. If you guys can just keep me posted with what's going on with her, I'd appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. Either way, yeah, you can call, and if I don't pick up, just text.
How long are you here for?
Yeah.
Saturday.
Nice.
So all
All
day
right.
today,
Thank you.
Tomorrow.
Appreciate it.
all day Wednesday,
Okay. Bye.
all day Friday.
Very exciting.
How's it going? How was it? Like when you set your booth up and everything, was it?
Well, dude, we almost got threatened and kicked out before we even got there because we pulled into like private security. We needed a pass. We might have told the Uber driver, "Let's go around." We're fine. So we finally get in there. Everything from there was smooth sailing.
Yeah.
Put
This is gonna be a nightmare. I need to shut that.
that on the end,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. It's,
Yep.
well, dang, that's good. I'm glad everything's settled out now.
It was eventful for sure.
Yeah.
Let me know in the chat if you're watching on TikTok. How was our audio? Sheridan, can you just talk to me
Yeah.
normal pace?
Yeah, of course.
I just want us to make sure that these mics are
You're here in the good old state of Nevada.
Nevada.
Do you say Nevada?
Nevada.
It's Nevada.
It's Nevada.
Is it? I say
Nevada.
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 You're saying
Gala
Autumn.
or Gala?
Gala.
It's Gala. I learned that the other day. I was saying Gala.
Everyone said it sounds really good.
Perfection.
How are you able to see it?
I'm watching on my burner TikTok.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
I need to get more.
It's not even a burner account actually. I just have a TikTok for my.
Are you good with it? Can you see the shot?
Yeah, the shot's great.
Nitro cold brew or a hot Americano? In a custom.
Nitro cold brew.
Is there sugar?
I meant world's greatest farter.
Look, I mean, father. They had that mug back there. I was like,
I was just a cold brew. It's hot.
well, that's hot.
That's the
Oh, I
I
said
wanted to
cold
show you the
brew.
mug.
Oh.
I wanted to see if I wanted it too. That's true. Anybody else, Americano?
good. Thank you.
Thanks.
Should we set it here just to make the set look better?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to fill mine up with some more coffee real quick.
What do you need? Hot coffee?
No, I got it right now. It's cold coffee. I like black barrel
It's
coffee.
like a light brew.
It's a light brew.
Austin, it took everything in me this morning not to post a selfie of me working out at 4 a.m.
Good.
And the only reason I was working out at 4 a.m. is because it's 7 a.m.
Yeah. It's like 7 a.m.
It's like 7 a.m. and I was like, am I gonna flex? Oh, I'll work. What are you doing? I'm up at 4 a.m. I'm like, really? I'm just up at 7 a.m.
I was up at 4:30 heading to the airport.
I was too.
No, I'm about to get back on it though because Claire started to sleep through the night.
That's good.
I know.
Teddy was sleeping through the night, but I left and now she's not.
You have way more followers than me. I'm just gonna stand.
I don't think it really matters.
My voice decided to like putter out today. Yesterday, today.
So what are we all getting on this, or is it just
So
this is Russ?
so it's gonna be Russ,
And then me.
we're gonna switch.
Yeah, it's
I'm
Doug.
gonna make it look like it's a whole
Forget Doug.
whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna put on a tank top.
So
With armpits.
you and Sheridan, the Collided
Yeah,
podcast,
Glide Pod. Yeah,
the Collided, are going to do 3 separate episodes.
Mhm.
What a way to start a podcast.
yeah.
Let's just kick it off.
So we've got just boom, boom, boom.
Right away.
And then we're gonna throw you guys like separately though. Like in April, I'm gonna have Russ.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna have 2 others. And then when we make their like May or June, you'll get thrown in here.
Yeah.
So
Why wait?
I don't know.
You're gonna be sitting on great content for
I
that
know,
long?
we are. That's how we do. I've got like 3 weeks of content.
No.
Seriously, I do. Texas car guy.
I love
What do
it.
you got in there? That's not coffee.
No. It looks like coffee. We're still streaming it. It's a light coffee.
That's
Yeah.
not coffee.
Light coffee.
Yeah, it's black, but not blackish.
Did you have up my casino?
It's right there.
Is that bourbon?
Irish.
Whiskey?
I'm like dying.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to splash in your coffee?
Welcome to have a little splash.
I don't do alcohol in coffee. I've
Really?
never have been able to.
It's Bailey's. Never done
No,
Bailey's?
it's terrible. I just don't like it. I
So
don't
you're
like.
not like an espresso martini type
No.
person? Oh,
No,
the-
no, no. That-
I'll do an espresso martini without the martini.
oh,
So
so
I'll,
That's
do
what you
this. I'll do something like this earlier in the day.
no.
And then, like I'm not
Thank
a
you.
go.
You're just ready. You just you
Yeah.
got to get on that level, and then you just
Yeah, just kind of
get to about 15,000 feet, and then
Yeah.
just,
Auto Social Gal has a good point. She says if you post all 3 on day 1, you're going to get people binge watching your podcast.
And I have to work so hard though. I want them to want more. I don't know. We'll see.
All right, Anthony.
It's still
We're about ready.
You ready for me?
you ready? Let's do
I
it.
didn't think that
You
means.
gotta get the mics all
Yeah,
lined
let's
up.
put this, all these off. So we're just gonna have just these, right?
Yeah.
Put this other
I
coffee
think it
cup
was
somewhere.
levels.
Yeah.
Awkwardly have too much coffee.
Russ.
We're not promoting other brands.
We do
Yeah. No plugs.
just one drink here.
No free plugs. Sheridan.
Sheridan.
One
Pick
drink.
a water.
One
Pick-
drink.
Pick a water and stick with
Ice or on ice?
sorry. What's wrong with
Which one do you know?
Hey, can we go lower on this? Are we just trying to? Is my belly
Do
talking?
you want to?
That's
You want to hear the rumble?
cup of sugar?
Thinking about don't do that.
plug
Don't do that.
co-working community space?
No.
We're not plugging the.
They've been good to us.
No, don't just.
I did. I loosened it.
You don't know.
You
Jordan.
tell him, Jordan. He said you don't know what you're doing.
Jordan, I'm telling you right now.
This is my brother's relationship. Don't touch it. Don't touch
Yeah,
it. Dude, I'm really upset that that backpack broke.
that's yeah.
That's terrible.
Did you see any of that live stream on that private jet? I mean, it was like first live.
Did you guys actually find the jet? Because I was like, did this guy find like a jet and take a picture? And then
No,
like,
he did.
All right, you did? Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. I'm not gonna say his name. He's really private,
Oh, okay.
but it's a dealer owner who I've done some work with.
Oh,
Me and him just hit it off. He's 43 years old, really young,
nice.
great owner operator, self-made. Me and him just clicked. We met through a friend, and I did
Nice.
some trainings at his stores, and he signed up for Moto Acquire, and he was really grinding us down on the price, like
Yeah.
being like obnoxious almost. But he's a grinder, whatever.
Yeah.
And we're like, look, we'll do your deal, but we want a private jet ride to NADA. And he literally goes, done.
Oh, okay.
He was going anyway.
Yeah, he said he would have flew private though if we weren't going with him.
He would have flown like public.
He said commercial, so I'm
Commercial,
assuming
yeah.
he would have grabbed private.
All right.
Russ, give me a check 1, 2.
Check 1, 2. Now I get really excited sometimes. So like, is this too loud?
No, that's great.
Okay.
Good.
Keep doing that because I'm gonna get it set for that.
So I'm trying to think
Yeah.
of what I would say. Like, no, hear me out. I'll say that. Like,
That's a quick. No.
I say no.
We're trying to. What was I saying?
all the time.
Bourbon, buddy, bubble. Some guy put number.
Oh goodness, I can't even remember.
I'm like,
It's
I can't say that.
I can't either. Tongue twister. He was trying to get us.
I can't believe Texas Car Guy didn't exist 6 months ago.
Isn't it crazy?
Doesn't
We were just so driving to the airport this morning. I'm like,
Russ, keep checking your sorry.
No. Seriously, wait, hold on. But then I'll talk probably like this for most of the podcast.
That's great.
yeah.
Perfect. I'll get a little crazy
Yeah.
too. I do.
And Russ, keep doing it for me.
Okay. No, hold on, wait.
Gets louder every time.
One more of those.
No, hold on, wait. Seriously, let me go.
Seriously.
I love it.
Please,
Yeah.
please,
Okay.
please. No, no, no.
Quiet on the set.
All right, Sheridan, same thing.
Hello. No, 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 no.
That's just not
I need to be more like no.
No, wait.
No. Let's not talk about that. No.
Yeah.
Oh, so you went
That's
with
more of an
AirPods in? You know
Wow.
listen?
We didn't want to
He's
listen.
not even listening to the podcast.
Wow.
Sorry, I gotta keep the office.
Or is he watching it on my TikTok live stream?
Oh, he doesn't want any behind the scenes.
He's that guy.
Anthony?
Okay, yeah.
No.
Dude,
No.
you should be moderating my
Yeah.
TikTok live chat right now.
Yeah.
You want to know what I'm doing? I'm posting a video for the sponsors that picked me up in a limo from the airport.
Oh.
They drove behind me. And
Yeah.
I was in the limo. Remember that part?
Yeah.
Just because the Tahoe has a third row doesn't mean it's a limo.
It was a limo. Was it not a limo?
Was it a limo? Look, he didn't even
They
care.
had Corona, champagne. They had
I
whatever they wanted.
went into deep thought for a second.
Oh, did you?
That I had like oh my goodness, because you said the brand deal. I have to make a video for iPacket today. Shout out to iPacket, the best at what they do.
What did they do?
A lot.
We love iPacket.
They do
What's
everything.
else they do?
I have to make a video for them today, and I totally forgot.
Yeah.
Because I'm literally about to just tear down all of NAD and my live view backpack race. I'm literally gonna.
Crazy.
Dude, the worst part about the backpack
Yeah.
breaking is 4 people walked up. Like the second me and Hunter like it's broke. I'm like, go to Best Buy, buy whatever you need to buy. I don't care. Just we're gonna figure this out. 4 people come up to me. I don't know who they are. Dude, how's the live stream?
Yeah.
Dude, are you live streaming right now? And I'm like, we're just
Trying to.
we're on a dude. I bought a $3,000 camera so we could live stream in 4K. And Hunter has a another $3,000 backpack that connects to modems.
Yeah. Test.
We get-
1, 2, 3.
You get the best
I don't
service
like
anywhere in the
mic position. I feel like I'm having to go down.
HDMI port.
Bring it to you.
that-
Yeah.
dude,
No,
I'm so
pick
mad.
it up. Just
Like
bring it
this.
close to you.
Bring it like
No,
this.
but it's okay.
That's
I
good.
So-
feel like it's.
Hey, dude, you can't.
Okay.
They're like take like 2 weeks to come in. You're not going to overnight one. You won't find one on Facebook
Check.
Marketplace.
1, 2.
That's the
Jordan,
most
check.
Yeah, and I literally
Mic
bought
check.
it for this week. Like I'm
Yeah.
not
I
going
swear your batteries better last long enough. They better.
Keep going.
We better have no battery issues. We've had so many battery issues.
Well, dude, I have 5 99-watt lithium-ion batteries.
Yeah.
on my
Well,
back.
we might need to use them.
Jeez.
It was one shoe.
Yeah, that's what.
Do
That's
you,
what
do you believe that they've
It's
got?
going off of one shoe. Just so everybody knows.
Yeah.
Set the record straight.
Which one are you talking about? The dead batteries. Hey, can you
Okay,
believe
man.
they've got double stuffed zero?
Check your mic one more time.
just like a regular check. Or you want me to hit you with it? No. Hold on. Wait.
That's great. Okay, it's Sheridan.
No. Let's not
Anthony?
talk about that.
Yo, what's up?
Okay. All right, y'all ready?
I'm glad we're doing this. I was really stressing out.
So should we get the? Why?
My $10,000 setup I bought just
Oh,
for NADA,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I was really stressed.
Yeah,
Okay.
we get to have that energy.
Get your
Yeah.
mic.
Not
This
relax.
energy. No plugs for Rogue and no plugs for I don't know.
This is relaxing.
Are you okay with these mics on there? Are they messing you up, Jordan?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Roads. We good.
Maybe if we put that one down off the books.
The mic.
Oh yeah.
Just at the end of the table there. Perfect.
There we go.
All good there.
We good.
Just to confirm, real quick before we go live,
Yeah.
how do we prevent Ben's and bow ties and my brother from just like walking in the middle of this?
Good point.
Can we do a group chat and then
Austin,
Yeah, Austin, can you handle
text Hunter and Ben to be like, hey, do not walk in without my permission.
or not?
Like
Let us
not.
know, just let us know you're here and then we'll come out and get you on.
Tell them
Yeah.
it's a secret knock.
Tell them to text you.
Knock.
Tell them
Knock.
walk in front of the camera.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Exactly what we needed. Thank you.
So we're gonna film our podcast, and your people are gonna have the whole podcast before we release it.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
they're the exclusives.
Wow.
So this
how many people on there?
probably have like 60 between everything.
Yeah.
All right.
They could be. They could.
Okay,
be
everything's good?
recording.
So, if you guys want to address a camera while you're talking, this will be your point camera.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what we'll look at. Yeah, all of us.
Yeah, just so you know, typically, as you guys are talking, when you're turning to talk to the audience, what's
Because
what you're
that
saying?
camera looks like it's right on them. You want us to do that one?
Yes.
Okay.
This will be it.
Okay. It's a wide lens. I like it. You guys all have your phones. I'm like super jealous.
Where's your
Oh yeah,
I
your
have
question's on.
questions on my phone.
All right. So phones are on mute. Austin, you're
Always.
catching the text, right? With the group.
Right.
Perfect. We're just waiting on Russ.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. You ready, Jordan?
I'm gonna put my phone on DND.
All right, here we go, guys.
Episode 1.
Are you excited? Are you excited?
Yeah.
I'm on it. Well, actually, I don't even know if I'm going to be episode 1. Are you guys going to say episode 1?
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Yeah. Absolutely, we had to.
Gotta start off with a bang. Right?
All right.
Like, right?
All right. You guys ready? All right. Well, here we are, episode 1 of the Collide Pod, where worlds collide. So we had to bring Russ Flip Swips in here. I mean, friend, part of the family. I mean, it's like family at this point. I mean, and so we came up with this idea. I came up with this idea to do a podcast years ago, and this has been something that I've been doing for a long time. I shared this with Sheridan and a few other people, and I was like, we're just going to do it. I'm not going to plan it. I'm not going to set it up. We're not going to make it this big deal. And here we are filming in Las Vegas, Nevada, of all states. So
it ended up being a big deal.
It ended up being a big
It's going to be low key.
Yeah.
We're not going to fly out camera equipment and people.
Right.
Look at us now.
And here we are.
We have a snack table. It's a big deal.
Well, yeah, we have a snack table. So
We only do things right here.
right. So the whole purpose of this podcast is we get to see people like Russ Flip Swips, Benson Bow Ties, Tiller Plate Guy, everyone on social media, and we get to see what they do on social media. The purpose of this podcast is to break down the human. Forget about who we are as creators. Forget about, we'll talk about car sales. We'll obviously talk about content creation, but we want to know, like, where'd you grow up? What did life look like prior to what you were doing? I think a lot of people know your story of you were a salesperson. You started doing social media at the dealership, and then it turned to this big deal. You turned that into a business, and that's a great story. I love that. But I think not only myself, but like the people want to know, who's Russ, right? Like, where did you grow up? What did you do? And were you an athlete in high school? Were you a bookworm? Like, who are you? And then we obviously know kind of where you started as a young adult. So, and then Sheridan's got some questions. I have questions. We're just going to have some fun with this. So, where'd you grow up, Russ? Where are you from? Give us a little bit about your roots.
So, anybody who's not from Pennsylvania, I would say I'm from Pittsburgh.
Okay.
And if you're like, oh, I've been to Pittsburgh, I'm like, okay, well, I'm from Monroeville. And if you go, oh, I know where Monroeville is, I'd say, oh, I live in Penn Trafford. But, oh, I go to Penn Trafford. I'd say, well, I live in Manor.
Small.
Yeah. But I grew up in Trafford, which is in the town of Penn Trafford. It's generations of my family had lived there. My great grandfather and his 3 brothers built a lot of houses in Trafford, a lot of brick houses. I actually was fortunate to be able to buy one. But
Awesome.
the historic town of Trafford, where one of the original Westinghouse buildings was built, is where I'm from.
Nice. So is it one of those small towns where like your generations of your family, like people know your family?
Yeah, they wouldn't know the Richardson last name. The Richardson last name, which is my last name, is belongs to my dad's dad, who I do not know. My dad knows him, but I've seen him. Literally seen him one time with my own eyes, and that's all I know about him. So no one would know the Richardson last name, but the Italian last name Petrini is very well known to me, and that was my grandmother's maiden name. The Petrinis, were bricklayers in Trafford, and people knew who they were.
Nice.
So do you see yourself staying there forever? Or do you ever think you might branch out, go somewhere else? That's a tough question, I know, but.
I think, vacation homes in different areas certainly aren't out of the question, but I'm pretty rooted in our area. If I, next town over, a couple towns over, but I'm a East suburban Pittsburgh guy. I like it. The town of Trafford, I'm fortunate enough to own some properties there. So I'm, the first house I bought, my great uncle's house that he built that I own now. Like everyone in my family, you can't sell that. Like and I'm the only person that owns a house that they had built. Wow! Because they all have been sold, and
that's really cool.
Like, keep that house forever. So
that's awesome.
It's a good rental, so I probably will keep it for a long time. They built it pretty good.
So, in that town, went to elementary, junior high, high school. You grew up there.
Yeah. So, and depending how deep you want to get, I bounced around, lived in a bunch of different places within like a 6-block radius. So I lived on it's called Zone Street. I lived there with my parents till they got divorced. Then I moved with my grandma's down the street, and on that exact same street, my other grandma lived on that street essentially.
Okay.
My uncle also lived up the street. My mom had an apartment across the street, so we were all like right there.
Deep rooted.
Yeah.
So do you obviously based on all that, you're very much a family guy, family type of person. Would you say?
Yeah, for sure.
I think we can talk about family. I mean, we have a new baby.
Yeah.
Got a new baby Teddy.
Yeah.
First
Congratulations.
first grandchild for my parents.
Oh, that's amazing. And it's a daughter. So.
Yeah. First girl. I have 3 brothers.
Yeah.
So my mom cries
Yeah.
her eyes out every time she's held the baby.
Yeah.
For the last 2 months.
Oh.
So
Wow.
she's really excited. It's cool to be a dad. You know, it's a humbling experience. You know, I think every dad's like, I'm not gonna baby my daughter. I'm gonna be tough on her. And then you look at her and you're like, I'll buy you anything.
Oh gosh. So I've got 4 girls and I'm like a sucker. I mean, I have to like literally stay away from some phone calls because I'm just like half the time I'll pick it up and go, how much? That's just what it is. Like how much is
they
it?
call you every other Friday too?
Oh my gosh.
They know payday?
No, they know. They don't even care about that. They're just like, it's just a random, like, I need gas money. I need gas money for gas money to go out to eat. I'm like, well, you're going out to eat. Like, when we were kids, we did like
Oh
Taco
gosh, you
Bell
sound
or
like my dad.
McDonald's, right? I'm like, so where are you going? We're going to go to Maggiano's or we're going to go. I'm like, that's like, that was a big deal. And you guys are just popping in for lunch, you know, or whatever it is. So,
Yeah, I grew up and it's just myself and my little sister. So
Okay.
you can imagine 2 daughters, the only daughters in the family for all of it. So it's like we're the chosen ones, I guess you could say. So
Use it to your advantage.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. So would you say what's the hardest part about being a father then? So
I think for me, right now, I'm very good at communication. If there's something wrong, we're going to talk about it.
Mhm.
And when babies that don't speak cry, and I don't have motherly instincts, and I'm not the most patient person, and it's just not in my DNA to, you know, cradle a baby and walk around the house for 25 minutes. And it actually frustrates me that frustrates me. And I get really frustrated because I want to talk. Like, hey, what's wrong, man? Let's talk about it. And then you'll tell me, I'm like, hey, that's surface level, dude. Like, what's really wrong? I can tell there's something wrong. Like, my wife sometimes hates it because I will get to the bottom of things.
that's a good thing. That's a good thing because you don't let things just blow over. You want to get to the root of the problem.
But with the baby, they don't talk. So I don't know what's wrong.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, my oldest now, when she was a baby, I'll never forget this, like 2 a.m. and my wife at the time was like, I can't do this anymore. So I grabbed her, took her in a rocking chair. And again, they don't talk. They just cry. It's 2 a.m, just nonstop crying. And I'm holding her and I'll never forget the eye contact. I think a parent has this eye contact with their kid. And I just sat in this rocking chair and rocked her. And it's a moment to this day I'll never forget. And she slowly it was just like she wanted that security. She wanted to know daddy was there to take care of her. And it was like, it's a moment that I won't forget. So they may not be able to speak, but you can look them in the eyes. And I feel like they know, like, us as parents.
Yeah.
You know, so.
It's they know that feeling of comfort. So
Yeah, for sure.
I told my wife 3 to 12. I got those years on lockdown. You got 1 to 2. You got the teenage years.
Yeah, and like almost
girl teenagers are
I
terrible.
don't know that almost 10 to 11 because the new 10 to 11-year-old girls are like the old 13 to 14.
They're like, I want to go to Victoria's Secret. You're like, what?
Yes, yeah. You're like, what is going? Yeah, those shorts are too short. Like I'm like, no. Well, but they're volleyball shorts. I'm like, well, you're not going to volleyball. You're going to your friend's house.
Yeah.
And there's boys in the street, so no.
No, what kind of father do you think you are or going to be? Are you going to be like super protect? Like, what's that vibe going to be? Do you know? Do you have an idea?
It depends if I have boys.
Yeah.
If I have 2 boys, hopefully I can raise them to be tough and, kind of be that like imagine if you had 2 little brothers that were nuts.
Yeah.
And you knew like they would beat the crap out of any guy.
Yeah.
That like did anything wrong to you.
Yeah.
Then you would you'd almost talk to boys and be careful. My brothers are crazy. They would beat like.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
Yeah. That's kind of what I want because I can't beat up teenagers. I'm not going to go beat up teenagers that are messing with my daughter.
Yeah. So this is where worlds collide, though, because again, I've got the experience, right? I've got like a 24-year-old son, I've got a 25-year-old daughter, a 19-year-old daughter, and I've got all ages. And I had these visions of like the dad I was going to be. And my son, I played football, I was in martial arts, like I was an athlete, like that's what I was. And my son got into his teen years and in high school, and I was like, let's play football, let's play baseball, and he's like, no, he couldn't do it. And then we tried basketball, and he ran the opposite direction. I was like, oh my god.
Oh, no.
And I was like, it was hard as a parent, because I know as parents, we want the best for our kids. We want to be able to instill what we've learned or who we are. So I finally just for lack of a better term, I gave up. I was like, I don't know, son, like figure it out. And so I said, just figure out whatever you want to do. And it was like a month later, he's like, I want to play the drums. And I was like, I know nothing about music. I don't know anything about drums. And I had a friend of mine that was a picker, you know, those guys that like go to yard sales and they know everything about everything. Said, dude, if you see a set of drums, just buy them for me. I'll give you the money back. I don't know what's good, what's bad. Hopefully you know about it. So he bought a whole set of drums, gave it to my son. I'm like, all right, son, here's your drums. You know, like, I don't know, here's your skateboard. I don't know how to skateboard, but here you go. And YouTube, he learned it off of YouTube, like just by sight and hearing. And so I finally was like, okay, maybe I'm going to invest in having him like go to a school. And they're like, how many years has he been drumming? I'm like, we just bought it like months ago. And they're like, he's got a skill that, and so I say all that, I share that story to be just like, you're going to want certain things for your kids, but they end up, I mean, look at our parents. My parents didn't know I was going to be a car guy or you were going to be Russ Flips Whips or, you know what I'm saying? So I love the stories, but I'm like, man, it will be different.
Well, my dad thought he was gonna have 2 boys, and he ended up with 2 girls. So the complete opposite of what he wanted. So it's interesting how that all kind of works out.
I don't know though, because I saw you lift this couch over here with me. I mean, you've got some major skill.
It's the athlete in me. That's
Seriously, you lifted that whole couch up like nothing.
Just like one-handed over her head.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's the athlete in me.
Yeah.
I'm very competitive, so.
Yeah. So Russ, let's talk about so middle school, high school years. What did you like? What would you say you were like? Who were you in high school? Like I was an athlete. That's just
Yeah, so I would say like 6th to 9th grade, I was like Mr. Athlete.
Yeah.
Really obsessed with sports. Was really good at sports. I was this big in 7th grade.
Wow.
I mean,
Yeah.
I just was.
Yeah.
I mean, I broke the record for the mile at our school. Ran a 5:25
No way.
in 7th grade. Someone broke that recently. Actually, I'm upset about that.
Records are meant to be broken.
Yeah, right.
At least it was there for that long.
Yeah.
It was really, you know, I was captain of the football team 7th grade, was MVP of the football team 7th and 8th grade, won most athletic 8th grade, 9th grade, I was really good at football. And then the other kids kept getting bigger. I didn't get any bigger. I'm still 5'9.5", you know.
That's exact. I was 5'8", 5'9", like in middle school. And I was like big man on campus. And me and 2 other guys, Rick and Gabe, I'll never forget it. And then come like my freshman, sophomore year of high school.
Yeah. No, 9th to 12th grade, or 8th or 10th to 12th grade. I don't want to say unfortunately, because I think it molded me maybe very creative to the person I am today. But I moved in with my mom because I just didn't like living with my grandmother at the time. And I moved with my mom. And things were just different there. She was pretty lackadaisical. You know, really. And my older brother moved in with us. My older brother was living with our other grandma in a little weird situation. We all moved back in with mom. And my older brother smoked a bunch of weed.
Oh, wow.
So I'm 10th grade and smoked weed. I'm like, so I started smoking a bunch of weed. I started selling weed. I never did any hard drugs. We were doing like acid. Just like, I'm still playing sports though. And I'm like pretty decent, not good. Like I'm not going to go to college for it, but you know, I started. And, but the focus was definitely more in the drugs, really.
Yeah.
And that was really my life for like 10th, 11th, 12th grade. Like just like get high every day.
Yeah.
Maybe have a little extra fun on the weekend, and you know, the mushroom opportunity or an acid opportunity. And we drank, I think, at a normal pace for high school kids. I was never like a big drinker, but we drank, and I think there's some validity to that. And obviously, I hope my kid doesn't do any of that. You know, 10th to 12th grade.
Right.
But for like the squeaky clean kids that they thought, oh my God, Russ is like the worst human ever. They went to college, and some of them went off the deep end.
I will say there has to be a good balance.
And when I got a job at the dealership, I'm not gonna say I just quit, but I was like, man, this is like a lot of work. I can't, you know, I don't want to do half. Like I'm like, I got cut in half.
You need a clear head.
Yeah, I need a clear head. And I got out of the party scene to stop doing the psychedelics. Smoked a little bit of weed still for many years after starting the dealership, but I was like, I almost got like the party phase out of me. Where some people in college, you know, it's normal in college to drink Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Where for me, it was like you drink Saturday in high school. And I think if you're going to go through a phase, I think it's better to do it in high school because it'll be more mild.
Interesting.
In college, it's going to be more extreme. If you go through a drinking phase, and if you go through an extreme one, a lot of people I went to high school with, I know, are cocaine addicts, severe alcoholics. They don't realize they're alcoholics yet.
Yeah,
You drink 5 days a week.
Yeah.
Severely drink. That is the literal definition of an alcoholic.
Mhm.
And a lot of those habits were ingrained in people because they did it for 4 years straight in college.
Yeah. I will say, like, I see where you're coming from when you say, like, about people kind of going off the deep end in college, because in college, like, or in high school, I never did any of that stuff. Like, because I had, like, the athlete, I was like, okay, I'm going to college to do all this kind of things, everything. And then just being an athlete in college, you're surrounded by all sorts of different type of people. You have, like, the people that are obsessive with athletics and, you know, being the best at everything. You have the people that are just, to be a college athlete, you have to be a little crazy, right? Like, you have all those hours and stuff. And then some of those people go off the other route, and then they get kicked off the team, they do everything, and then they spiral and get into, like, all that craziness. And now they're, like you said, they're kind of just off the deep end, and it's really a scary thing. So I know what you mean.
And you're in a dorm, if you want to skip class, and I mean, you don't have parental supervision,
Yes, you're responsible for yourself.
3 months ago, your parents were holding you accountable to a lot of things. If you were drinking, you were hiding it, and it was real low key. You do whatever you want in college, really. So,
Yeah, I didn't do the college thing. My college was the car business.
Yep.
And like alcohol was about the most I did. My dad had like the liquor cabinet at the house, and I drank through high school, not like a lot, but every once in a while, my buddy and I would mess around with it. But I didn't go to college. Started off in the dealership world. So, but I was around. So the car business back then. I mean, you want to talk about
you were with that was college 2.0.
I'm telling you, like I was around stuff that I mean, cocaine and marijuana was just like, I'm just at work, I mean, we had bottles of, I'll never forget, we had Captain and Coke, and we had like a rotation. Who's bringing the Captain Morgan? Who's bringing the cocaine? Or I'm sorry, Coca-Cola. But there was cocaine there too. I mean, it was all inclusive. I was lucky. I don't know. I've always had this instinct in me, like drugs or no. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I don't know where it got instilled to me, but I didn't mess with it. And so, sold some in high school. I was always a natural salesperson and saw an opportunity. And so all my friends did it. And so did that for a short term, which was stupid, but never got into it really. And so, but the car business, I mean, the opportunity was there. I mean, was really there, but I was more focused. I was young. I was, 20, 21 when I had my first kid, or 20 years old. So I was into taking care of the family, making money. And so, yeah, it's crazy. So you said something, Russ, that kind of sparked my interest a little bit. So you were an athlete, you said moved to moms, and somewhere along that time frame, you started becoming creative.
Yeah.
And I think, was it in high school-ish days?
Yeah. I think, I'm not saying you should go do this, but I don't know if either of you guys have done mushrooms or acid, but it opens up your mind.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it makes you think completely differently than you would normally think.
Yeah.
I never forget, I did mushrooms at my cabin, and don't do this. I was an avid litterer. I don't know why. I was like that dude that would go to McDonald's, throw it back out the window. Like, I was a degenerate litterer.
Okay.
And I'm in the woods at my cabin, rocked off mushrooms with a couple buddies. I remember saying to them, I'm like, guys, I have a confession. I litter. And this day forward, looking at nature and how beautiful this is, I will never litter again.
Yeah.
And I don't litter.
Wow.
That's a big deal.
If I litter, it's because it is I have to. I'm not. And I really can't even think of a reason that I've even ever littered. Like, even my chew that I use, sometimes, if there's no garbage can, I put it in my pocket. Like, I'm not throwing that on the ground. So
yeah,
life-changing.
Yeah, that's one of many examples. I think it just opened up my mind a little bit. I mean, I don't think you need to do that, nor should you.
Right.
And I think there's alternative ways to become creative, but I would be honest and say that probably
kind of
be creative.
Yeah.
So did you always see yourself going into the dealership, or kind of what was your thought in high school, like what you wanted to do with your life? Was this on the radar?
Yeah. So I mean, I've always been a rebel. And I'm gonna just do the opposite of what I'm told. So you need to do something, just ask me to do the opposite, and I'll probably do what you actually need me to do.
Okay, good to know. I'll note that.
And I was really don't want to go to college. Just ridiculous. Everyone's telling me I have to go to college. And I was a C+, B+ student. I could get A+ if I wanted to. I just didn't want to. And in the classes, I took some really hard classes that I really enjoyed. I took AP Microeconomics. Really enjoyed it. Thought it was super high level. I thought it was cool. Didn't get an A+, but I got an A in it. But I was washing cars at this dealership. and there was an opportunity to leave high school early. I'd leave after, I could leave high school after fourth period, kind of like work release.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah, let you out, go work a job. And, stoner, party guy, I approached the GM about just leaving school to go wash cars. That's what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
And he wanted me up front. He said, I want you to answer phones. I started answering phones. Then there was a day that all the salespeople were busy. I had to go sell a car. And I sold it. And when it wasn't that hard.
You got the itch, right?
And I didn't think they were going to ask me to be a salesperson, but that night or the next morning, they're like, hey, you should come be on the sales floor. You'd be pretty good. And I got addicted. I was like, this is cool. I would show up to high school in a full-blown suit. I'm going to go sell cars. And I think the desire to be successful at it really ingrained in me when a lot of teachers, and this is no disrespect for teachers, no disrespect to anybody that's making 60, 70 grand. But people are telling me making 67 grand, like I'm wasting my life. I'm like, man, like the top of sales guy made like $120 last year, and I don't even think he's that impressive. Like,
Sure.
I could do way better than this. Like, it really burned a desire in me. Like, oh, everyone's telling me not to do this. I'm going to do it. And that's kind of how that all got started.
There we go. So washing cars was your first job, though.
I actually worked at Dairy Queen for 2 days.
Okay. There we go.
They were rough. I didn't like it there. But yes,
Yeah.
washing cars was my first. And technically, Beyond Lincoln, where I washed cars, was my only job ever at that dealership. I worked there for 10 years.
And you know what's hard about washing cars? So again, this is something I'm very aware of. When you become a salesperson and a manager, tell me if this sounds familiar to you. When you're washing cars, you start washing cars. The windshields and windows and glass better be clean. Like my demo, that is the number one thing. You can have a little smudge down the side of the car, but if the glass is dirty, if the windshield or the side mirrors are dirty, it's like that sets me off.
And I told my detailers, I would say this all the time. I say, guys, I know sometimes you get busy and you get you got to move quick. I go, you got to remember, sit in the front seat. What is the customer going to look at? They're not going to look out the back passenger window, but they're going to look out their windows, their mirrors, this mirror, and the front windshield. Those have to be perfect every time.
Yes.
When the customer gets to the car, and when I detail cars and they had to be quick, I would do what I would call like the world's quickest, what the customer can see detail.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like I would literally, cup holders are going to see that. They're going to see the vents, and then they could lift up under their mat. I wouldn't even touch it. But what they immediately see and get in.
That's so true. Like the dash, the little piece of plastic that covers the speedometer, like that better be clean.
Yeah.
The stereo better be clean. No finger smudges. Yeah, that's so crazy. So, all right. So, Pittsburgh athlete, creativity kicks in. Get to the dealership. You're washing cars. They give you an opportunity to sell cars. You sell cars, and throughout the process, you get into this whole social media. Like, I'm gonna start posting videos. What did that look like? Let's talk about that. So I know that people want to hear that.
Yeah.
They've heard it, but I think connecting all the dots, it's a little more unique.
Yeah. So at our dealership, when I first started, I was just like 90% of salespeople out there. I showed up and would wait for the dealership to generate my money for me. And that's what most people do. Just sit there and literally wait or do what you're told.
You're not bringing enough leads in. They got to spend more money on me, right?
Yeah, exactly. And if you're watching this, you need to understand, don't even get into car sales if you don't truly believe that you were given the opportunity to run a business within a business. They're going to give you a phone. They're going to give you an office. They're going to give you $10 million in inventory, a $20 million location to work out of, a service department that works for you and within, reason will do what you need to take care of the customers. They're going to give you title. They're going to give you all this so you can go make 2, 3, 4, 500. I know a sales guy made over $1 million last year selling cars. They're going to give you that opportunity. But the people who make the most money generate themselves. And I didn't know that early on. I didn't know that, and that was never really conveyed to me. They had said it. That was never really that serious.
You don't as a salesperson, you don't think about it. You're like, I'm showing up to work. I'm going to find a customer on the lot, or like I'm going to have it. Back then, we didn't have internet leads when I sold cars, so it was like, hopefully someone walks on the lot, or I get a phone call.
Yeah.
That's what it was. But change in your generation where there's internet leads.
Yeah, and my journey through my car dealership, I'm very blessed and lucky to have had the opportunity there. Because I got to see, like when we were really busy and when we were really slow, and it happened in like a really quick amount of time for me. So when I first started there, I don't know the exact timing, maybe it was 2014, 2015, one of the Beyondies decided we were going to like aggressively buy enterprise rental cars, aggressively.
Ugh.
And we were going to do a no haggle price on them. So we were one of the first dealerships actually in like the country to do like a true no haggle price. Like we're making $200 a car. We're buying them 50 cars a week. And our used car department was doing like 100 to 120 cars a month. We're doing, 15, 20 Lincolns. The dealership's selling about 150 cars.
Yeah.
So coming
And that's
in,
a Lincoln store, by the way.
yes,
I mean, let's
standalone
let's talk. Yeah, let's talk about that for a second.
and it was a really good strategy.
Yeah.
And it worked very well. We were selling cars all over the country. We had a pin map in our showroom. Anytime a customer would come like anywhere outside of like a 50-mile radius, we'd have them put a pin in the map. Like it was a really cool thing.
That's awesome.
So when I started, I really didn't need to generate my own leads. I was selling 8 to 10 cars a month. I mean, I remember one month I sold like 6 Hyundai Elantra. So like 30,000 miles on them, straight from Enterprise, spit them up, run them through a quick check, and we were selling them dirt cheap. People were like pouring in to get them, and it was really good. I didn't sell Lincolns, and that came to an end. A lot of dealers started to do that. No haggle pricing, aggressive pricing became popular as internet pricing, and your average buyer going on Car Guru sorting from cheapest to lowest, and that whole thing kind of started to become tough for us because now dealers were willing to buy the Enterprise car at a loss and hopefully make it on back end.
Yes.
And at a small family-owned Lincoln store, it's tough to buy 50 cars a week at a loss.
For sure.
Yeah.
The compounding effect of that stacks up really quick.
You had to figure something out because at a standalone Lincoln store, most of these dealerships rely on their pre-owned inventory for trade-ins. So you're probably not selling a lot of new cars. You got to figure out how to get your pre-owned inventory going. So yeah.
So that starts to wind down, and we kind of have this team meeting. Hey, we got to sell new Lincolns, certified Lincolns, and the used Lincoln trade-ins, and we got to make this work. I remember thinking, man, how's that gonna work? We got 12 salespeople. We sold like 20 Lincolns last month, maybe 45, 50 with CPO and used. Like this is not gonna work. And it was just perfect timing when this kind of started to change, because the new Lincoln Aviator was coming out, pretty like cool car for Lincoln.
Yeah.
And I just thought it'd be cool to make a video on it. I muster up the courage, make a 7-minute long YouTube video walking around it. Actually did pretty well.
Wow.
And I was like doing crack for the first time. I was like, this is cool.
I want to do this again.
Yeah. So I started making videos.
I'll tell you, it's like interesting because nowadays, at least in my opinion, for my journey of 5-6 months now, I want to video everything. We're walking through the airport and taking a video, but then back then it was like, I'm going to try this out, right?
Yeah.
And now look at what that's turned into. So let's share a little bit about that, Russ. I mean, let's get into the nuts and bolts of like, where did Russ? We know where you sold cars. Let's talk about that. Like, how did Russ Flips Whips come to be? I mean, I remember it was like one day you were all of a sudden I see you on social media. I'm like, who's this guy? What's he doing? And I'm like, oh yeah, it wasn't even a question, right? I've been doing this all these years. I'm like, here's someone that's got it figured out. We should be doing this already. So let's talk about that. So I know we don't have a ton of time, but
yeah.
Well, I was gonna say too, I remember like when I saw you on my For You page for the first time, like I wasn't even working yet. Like I wasn't even in the auto industry. So that was really cool. I was like, oh my gosh. And then now it's like, have you right here. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So I think when you have a sheer amount of volume of content and you are so committed to getting better, I wasn't just like, oh, I'm just going to keep trying to say, I want to get better. I want to get refined. There's something here. I know there's something here. And I have a little bit of an obsessive, whatever you're not disorder. I think it's a blessing.
Obsessive compulsive.
Yeah. I was just
And
like,
there's nothing wrong with that. But
yeah. I was just like obsessed. Like this is because I'm selling cars from it. Like we could do more. This could be better. People were getting interest. My previous customers were reaching out to me. People were walking. And hey, I'm not a jealous guy. So my coworkers' customers were mentioning, hey, I've been seeing your videos. Like, okay, I sold a car for my coworker. Of course, I'd like for them to ask me, but that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool that like I'm actually following up. Like I remember I promoted a trade-in. One of my coworkers' customers saw it, called her. That was her customer. Say, hey, I just saw Russ's video. Is that car still available? And she came over and like, me and her didn't get along too good, but she actually thanked me like, hey, thanks for making that video. My customer saw it.
Nice. Yeah.
And I'm like, there's
something
something really here. And that's where I have the video on my phone. I'm not going to play it now. I'm going to try to recite what I said, but Hunter was recording me because we were making a video and I paused it because he was complaining. Because Hunter's my little brother. He's my camera guy.
Yeah.
Why are we doing this? We're not making any money from it. We're not even selling. This is like late 22 or something.
Yeah.
I said, dude, we're going to put in so much. I didn't know he was recording me at the time. So we're going to put in so much work. People aren't even going to realize what just happened. All of a sudden, people are going to think I just blew up, and they're not going to see the 6 a.m. Russ at the dealership on a Saturday. I would go to work at 6 a.m. on a Saturday. They're not going to see us staying late on on a Friday night. They're not going to see that we begged Mr. Biani to give us the keys to come on a Sunday and make content. They're going to think it just exploded one day. And they're not going to see the thousands of hours that we put into this. And they're just going to think we got lucky. And if we fail, it won't certainly because we didn't work hard enough.
Well, anything good in life requires a lot of work. I mean, not a lot, not like the lot, like oh yeah, a lot of work, dedication. I mean,
You have to be kind of obsessed with it.
Well, no, you have to be obsessed. Like I became a GM at 45, 46 years old. I was obsessed. That was my biggest obsession forever. And when it happened, I was like, okay, now what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you land it, and I know that's what you're I guarantee you're like, okay, we did it. We did it, brother. Like we made it. Now what? What's the next thing? Because that's how I am. I want to find what's here. We are filming a podcast. There's my now what.
Yeah.
And then after I do this, I'm like, all right, now what? You know, so I love it.
I've been there too. It's like you reach the point you thought you probably never would, and you're like, okay, I made it. Now what's next on the?
It's like we could all have this realization that if your 18-year-old you knew what you were doing today, they'd be like, what?
Yes.
You flew to Vegas live streaming on a $10,000 camera on a private jet, and you're doing a podcast in a studio that somebody rented out and flew out cameras, and they want to interview you. What? And I'm sitting here thinking like, it's not enough anymore.
Yeah.
Anymore.
Yeah. I
And
need
it's
a
like
bigger studio.
the today me would say the same thing about the 40. Wait, well, you did what?
Right.
So there is some validity to trying to be gracious for, and you know, that I actually believe in affirmations. I used to think affirmations were like the silliest things ever, but I've been like saying in the mirror, like recently, I'm going to be present. That is like a really big focus of mine right now. The hard work's there, the charisma I think is there. People like me, the energy's there, the passion's there. Sometimes, and I've heard it from my wife. Love you, baby. I've heard it from my brother. Sometimes you're just not present.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm always thinking about the next thing.
Well,
I'm not enjoying the now. And that's
one thing I learned about myself is because everyone says, you know, if you can go back and change one thing, like tell me about your process, how did you blah, blah, blah. I think now, like I didn't focus on enjoying the process of getting to where I am.
Yeah.
Because I was so focused on, okay, I did that. Now what's next? And when I told myself at the age of 45, I wanted to be a general manager, everyone's like, you can do it sooner. Like you can totally do it sooner. But it was like in my late 20s, early 30s, I went, I've got to figure out how to enjoy it. And not even enjoy, but really learn, right?
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine being a doctor and you're like, yeah, I did a surgery on a rat, so bring me the humans, right? Like you've got to, there's a process to become, like to get to the point to where you're going to have surgery on humans. And so I think in our industry and what we're doing, this is a process, this community that we're building currently, and we're going to probably laugh. And like, remember when we had like 100,000 people and now it's millions of people, you know? And there's conversations with us where we've had where we know where this is going. We're going to like kind of laugh and have fun with this podcast. So, but I do want to enjoy the process.
Yeah, you know, there's some saying, I'm gonna butcher. It's like the guy who enjoys walking will walk farther than the guy who wants to get to the end.
Yeah.
So the guy who likes walking, he's gonna walk farther than you.
Yeah.
Right, and more. So, well, Sheridan, do you have anything else? This has been like, I don't want to say dream come true, but like, I've had a microphone sitting on my nightstand that I prayed over. Like, that's how weird this thing has been to do a podcast. So, to be here filming the first one with, you know, Russ, you're an intelligent young man. You're someone that I sat back and went, this guy's got it figured out. And then here we are. Yeah. And so it's just the full circle of this. And kind of like you joked about off camera, and we talked about this morning, 5 months ago, there was no Texas car guy. There was no social Sheridan.
And kudos to you, because we have a lot of people that do our training, a lot of people that enroll, a lot of people that blame everything but themselves. And I know for you early on, it wasn't instant success.
No.
Now you had good success. And I always say to the general manager partners or new car, any manager, like you will have good, you're going to be good at this. It might take you a little time to figure out, but you will probably do better than a sales guy who knows nothing about the industry because you're well-spoken. You obviously have elevated to your status of your career due to your ability to learn a little quicker. You know, no general manager is going to be given that title if they're an idiot. Maybe a few.
I've been in a lot of stores.
But with that being said, you didn't give up. I remember we were talking, you know, a month and a half in, man, I'm about to hit 500 followers. Like you were all excited.
Yeah.
And I think you just hit 5K or something. Or
Yeah, we're right over 5,100. Yeah, we just hit 5,000.
It's a 10x increase. If you keep doing a 10x, that means in 6 months you'll be at 50,000,
Yeah.
and then you'll be at 500. And now, obviously, there's the law of diminishing returns, but still, you are everyone I've ever coached that does well. I said you're tracking to be so much bigger than me. I had 1,000 followers the first year,
Yeah.
so you are on a way bigger trajectory than I was because you.
Yeah, but the work it's interesting. I was just sitting here and you're sharing the story, and I caught myself. We hit 5,000.
Mm-hmm.
It's this is a community. Like that's how I look at it. Like yes, I'm Texas car guy, but like it wasn't like yes, I'm the guy wearing the suits and camera, but like the community, the people. It's like it really. I just caught myself. I was like, wow, that was a moment right there. We did because without you connecting, giving the training and offering, showing us and really pushing me. Because there were phone calls we've had, and you've always been there. Sheridan took a chance, walked through the door of the dealership after like maybe in my first month.
Yeah, like first few weeks. Yeah, I would say I just randomly saw your stuff and I was like, all right, let's just go try to film something. Because at that point I was filming just myself walking into dealerships and like my experience going into them. So I was like, well, he's obviously open to it because he's already posting himself. So it's just like, hey, I'm in the area. Can I come film a video with you?
Yeah.
And then now look at
I
us.
think I remember that first video.
Yeah.
You were sitting at a desk together.
Yes.
Yeah, like it was, we had like I was just wanting to really film the dealership more than anything else, and we ended up, filming a video, working together, and now we're here doing a podcast together.
Well, I'll tell you, this has been full circle. I want to thank Russ. I want to thank you just for everything you've done, not just like for me personally, but for our like the automotive community. You're definitely you're causing some waves in the industry, and our industry needs it because there's a saying at the current dealership that I'm at, and this dealership has struggled for many years, mainly with integrity.
Yeah.
And one of the things that was a common theme, and you guys will probably laugh if you're at the dealership, but there's a thing that's said at the dealership, and when you say it, I'm gonna go kind of like you said. Tell me to do something, I'm gonna do the opposite. If they say that's how we've always done it, I'm immediately changing. I don't care what it is.
Yeah.
That's how we've always done it. Good. I'm changing it immediately. And so they know it. Even my controller's like, oh no,
That's not what I'm
yes,
doing.
yeah. We have like 3 printing companies, like the companies that you rent out the printers. And she's like,
You have 3 in one location?
yeah. And I'm like, why do we have 3? And she goes, that's how it. No, that's not what I meant. And I'm like, no, you were gonna say it. And so we're in the middle of change up. But
I mean, I have 3 printing companies.
Yeah, it's
3
like-
printing vendors. That's not even.
well,
I think
people.
keep them all straight.
The thing is people aren't. Again, there's no processes. The people I think have genuine, like they care, but there's no processes, there's no checks and balances, and so. But I think where I was getting at is with everything that you've done, the waves you're causing in the auto industry, what we are doing in the auto industry. I've had several texts, emails, phone calls from general managers like, why are you doing this? What are you getting out of it? How many cars? The first thing that's how many cars you sell. I'm like, guys, right now I've been doing this for like 4 or 5 months. I've sold cars off of it, but it's the long game. And so I want to thank you for just being who you are. You've connected me to many people. This whole thing is just a whirlwind. And so here we are in a studio. We've said it several times, but so awesome.
Yeah.
Russ, thank you for joining.
Yeah, I just want to add one thing.
Yeah.
So I hate this question, but I want to ask it to you. So how old are you? No, I know there's a follow-up question
This
after.
will be a good reference video down the road.
I'm 27.
You're 27. Okay, so where do you see yourself? Because you said that you're very obsessive. You're always wanting to get better.
Mhm.
So where do you see yourself when you turn 30?
When I turn 30, I will most likely have had a very large and successful exit from an automotive tech company that I'm co-founded from. If we don't have an exit, we will have not done that because we actually continuing to enjoy running it, and the money's so good that we're going to keep running it. And I think I will leverage that money to do some reinvesting and potentially become an owner operator with a dealership group size between 3 and 12 rooftops, and help grow that to the next level, because I do really enjoy retail automotive.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there are some amazing owner operators. So I don't take this as the young cocky kid who doesn't know what he's talking about, but I think I can run circles around some people because I'm just more obsessed than most people. I will want to be better. I won't take the ski trips to Vail. I don't need to do that. I want to dominate, and I would not sleep if my stores aren't showing up number 1 in the region every month. I think that would be I would just have to fix it. I just have to fix it. There'd have to be,
Yeah.
you know, want to be number one in everything.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And I think, you know, you look at the guys who are number one, it's probably because they think like that. You know?
Yeah, totally. To be the best, you have to never stop. You have to be a little crazy. I always say that. Like in swimming, you have to be crazy to look at a black line for 5 hours a day.
Yeah.
So
I think, you know, my training company is great. I love training people on how to do social media with phenomenal outcomes such as yourself, Dealer Play Guy, and a bunch of other people we've worked with, but that's not generational. I don't think, you know, the info training space on social media is something I'm going to have my 2-month-old daughter doing in 20 years. But owning and operating a car dealership certainly is something. And I'm thinking, as you mentioned, the long game. What's 100 years from now? What's legacy? What's generational? What's carving my name and changing the trajectory of my family? And I think as of right now, that is what I'm hyper focused on.
Yeah.
awesome. I love that.
And you're at that age where you can do that. Like, I think that's a very realistic goal. And so, man, just all gas, no brakes, man. I can't wait. I'm going to sit back and watch, and I'll be a part of it somehow. I don't know how, but I'm going to be sitting there with you, just going, man, just watching and making it happen. So it'll be good for sure. So, well, thank you, Russ, so much. Sheridan, this has been a dream come true. And if you guys please make sure you watch the Collide Pod where Worlds Collide. We'll have it posted on YouTube and other platforms. This is episode number 1.
Yes.
Super excited.
Make sure you turn your notifications on for the latest up-to-date news on this podcast.
Absolutely. Well, Russ, thanks a lot. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thanks for having
Yeah.
us.
Thank you.
That was good.
Yeah. We're good?
Yep.
Cool.
Good
That was the
job.
longest I've sat down in my life.
Okay, y'all sit real quick. Let me get a picture of you guys
Yeah.
together. Ready, and hold on. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, and 3. Wonderful.
Okay, so I have a rule with the first time you ever do anything. What is one thing a year from now, 3 years from now, that we said, man, if we would have done that one thing on the first thing, what would that be? Because I've done, you know, several positions. I've done several things, even like my TikTok and social media accounts.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I should have. What do you think we would say? What do you think, Sheridan? That's a hard question
That's a
because we
very
don't know.
hard
We just did it, and I feel like
I feel like
I
it's
felt really good. I love the fact that we got to see the human of Russ, but you got something. Go for it.
Yeah, so I don't think you have to wait a year to do this, but
Yeah.
it's very
Hold on. Pull your mics up.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about it. Unplugged. Yeah, we did.
So a lot of people in the podcast space.
Can you ask the question again? Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, every time I do something the first time, right? I'm 47 years old, so I've done a lot of things for the first time. I've always gone back and go, you know, a year later or whatever, 6 months, you go, oh, I should have done that one thing. What do we think that would be? We just filmed our first podcast.
Yeah, so I think a lot of people in the podcast space want good clips because you think your short form content funnels to the long form content. And sometimes, you know, we gave some really brilliant, great answers, but they're lengthy. Doesn't make for a good clip.
Right.
So what they do after the podcast, they're like, hey, let's turn that story into a clip, and they'll actually redo it almost as a skit, and you'll do it intentionally. You'll be like, you know, I'm thinking, wait, me and you would like act it out like, wait, you were washing cars and started detailing, and then I'll like really fast, like, yeah, dude, I went from detailing cars to answering the phones to the
Yeah.
salesperson. Then I started doing social media, became the best salesperson. Like we took that story, compressed it,
Clip.
and then your guy recording knows like, oh, that's going to be a clip
Yeah.
to get people to watch the podcast, and then no one will ever notice that exact
Yeah, no one knows.
scene wasn't in the
Because he'll
podcast.
edit. He does he's the genius.
So if
behind
you
it.
can like at the end of a podcast,
Make a clip.
like do a couple
Or a couple.
clips.
So from what we just did, what do we think good clips would be? I love the whole like family generational home, the house thing.
Yeah.
I love something like that because we can talk car talk all day long, but I think that's the whole goal at least in my mind for the Collide Pod is everyone knows Russ Whips and you know the car guy, the content creator, but what about the human of him? That's what I want. This Austin dealer.
All right, you said, wait, you did mushrooms in high school, Russ?
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I like it.
Wait.
Yeah, okay.
Doug Warner's here.
What
Is that? He's Doug Warner. Doug Warner.
Doug?
Yeah, I don't know Doug.
Where's my camera crew at?
Yeah, jeez. They're out joyriding the
Yeah.
Tahoe with a full
They're
tank
going
of
down
gas.
the strip.
Yeah, they're in a strip club right now. Just
Yeah. For sure.
That's hilarious.
yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go, wait. You did mushrooms in high school? What? I didn't know about this.
Drugs
Yeah.
is what led you to where you are right now.
Yeah.
Look,
Most great car guys have done drugs at some point. Oh, wait, Doug, how's it going?
dude, that might be the clip right there.
Yeah. Let's do that, actually. That would be fantastic.
Doug's, and then Doug's like, what did I just walk in?
What happened? Yeah, we're doing drugs.
Yeah, I think my plan as a parent is to be like very explicit to my kids why you don't do things. You know, they don't do drugs. Well, why?
Yeah.
Bro, you're not even wearing a bow tie.
Hey,
Where's your bow tie?
Clark Kent, baby. I'm
Yeah.
not in costume.
What's up, bro?
Good to see you.
Relax,
you, man.
Ben's and bow ties. Sheridan, good to meet you.
Yeah. All right, we're doing a quick wrap
How's your
up.
travel?
Pretty uneventful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopped on a plane, landed, got here.
Nothing like a 2.5 hour drive from Baton Rouge like we had last year.
No, that was
Yeah.
real bonding time that we had.
It was.
This is Jordan Stratton with Creative Dealer.
Hey, nice to meet you. Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
so he's going to, what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It's everything's already on, right?
Yeah.
So we'll just wait for these clowns.
We're gonna go in front of your street.
Sorry.
Do what?
What up, chat?
Yeah. All right.
You're like, so wait,
Yeah.
you did mushrooms
Yeah.
in high school and that's why you think you're so creative?
Yeah. So wait, your creativity came from doing mushrooms in high school? Let's talk about that.
Look, and if you're watching this, do not, should we have you like point it right at me after you do that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it again.
Yeah.
So wait. You did mushrooms in high school and that's where your creativity came from?
Look, if you're watching this, don't do mushrooms to become creative. But I don't think I was a very creative person at all ever in my life. And I might have dabbled with psychedelics in high school. Terrible choice, but it definitely unlocked some creative thinking in my brain that might have added some oomph to some of the skits. People, how do you come up with this stuff? And I don't have an answer other than there was a point in my life where I felt I just became more creative, and that might have unlocked a little bit of the brain power.
insane. So drugs led you to where you are today.
We're not going to say that, but we can. Jesus led me to where I am
Yes,
today.
I like that. All right. Cool. And then there was another spot I was thinking right before we had this one.
See, this is good. This is actually good though, to promote the podcast. And like, I'm not a big fan of doing like banners at the end of a video. I think it's like usually doesn't do well.
Yeah.
But I think there is a use case for like a podcast. Like at the very, like you end the clip abruptly and then you put a banner up, like watch the full episode.
Mhm.
Like that is like one of the
Yes.
few.
Yeah, that'll get people to go, oh, wait, what? I want to
Yeah.
hear that story. Where's that at?
Yeah, where if I'm like, wait, Jesus led me to where
Yeah.
cut me off like mid Jesus and then like watch the full episode.
Yeah.
That is the only
Yep.
where I kind of like.
But
ban-
that's why I love to say if there's one thing we could change, what would that be? And then that's what leads.
We just
to
did
this.
it.
Yeah.
Yes, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Good thing you weren't like, all right, we'll do that in a year.
Yeah. Anything else you can think of, Sheridan? Good questions that happen. Comments.
You could do something like, were you scared to sell cars? I mean, you were selling cars in
Yeah,
high school. Was
that's
it
right.
scary?
Yeah. So you went from receptionist to selling cars? Explain to me that.
And then I would say in high school.
Oh,
And high school,
you dropped
yeah.
out of high school.
Yeah.
Dropped out of high school. So
Yeah, and then you say that, and you'd be like, did you drop out?
yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. But you didn't drop out, or you did?
I did not. No.
No,
Yeah.
He just left her school.
Okay.
early.
So,
So
yeah.
you skipped school.
So you skipped school to sell cars.
Sell school.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. All right. So you skipped school to sell cars? Wait, what do you mean by that?
So I didn't technically skip school. It was a program that allowed me to leave school after fourth period. And there was an opportunity that presented itself while I was washing cars at a dealership. It was awfully scary to be 18 years old with a baby face selling cars. But, you know, quickly I became, in my head, better than some of the people I was working with just because I had energy and passion and actually cared. And yes, I was selling cars in high school like a legit salesperson on a legit pay plan with bonuses and quotas that, you know, were not skewed because I was in high school. I was on the same, you know, it was 8 cars a month, which is what like 5 other people were on that quota as well. Like that was like the minimum you had to sell. And they didn't cut me any slack, even though I was working half the time.
So you were the highest earner in high school.
I was definitely the most paid kid in high school. 2017, Penn Trafford High School, I was getting paid.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
And I might have been doing something on the side. Yeah.
Cool. No, it was good.
I love that.
Love it. Love it. We got 2 more to do.
Boom.
Nice.
Good job, man.
Let's get a picture together.
Oh, what you cover got you, man.
Let's
Dude,
all
it's
get
so
a
cool.
picture together. Wait, get
Oh, yeah. Let me grab my phone too. Now I probably have a battery.
Cody Carter's gonna be here tomorrow.
Ooh, I'm excited for
He's
that.
gonna, yeah, he's coming
be
to
at
the
the
breakfast.
He said 7 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah.
He's coming to the breakfast. I know that. All right, Jared, you can do yours first.
Get in here. Okay.
Here we go.
You guys like my Pittsburgh suntan?
Looks nice.
Now you go to Planet Fitness.
Oh, okay.
On. Come on.
Do you want me to take it?
Yeah, that'd be great.
You get another coffee?
Jeez.
No. It's an Americano.
It's American. Oh, it's way different.
That's a whole lot of coffee for somebody who doesn't work out.
Why do you have to work out?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I had that the wrong way. Here we go. Take a picture of you guys. We gotta get one this way too. Ready? 1, 2, 3, smile. Oh, there it is. Yep. Yeah. Oh, that what? Too many people pointing. All right.
It's focusing on the fingertip.
Cool.
Every picture, one more person pointed.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's perfect.
All right.
Doug was finding a restroom.
Yeah, I gotta.
It's there.
I have to relieve myself as well.
There's just one, right?
Yeah, there's one.
The door's locked.
Unless you're
On the
a
right.
woman, you could go over there.
Mhm.
Unless you identify that way.
Good Lord.
You can go bad enough. What's 30 minutes?
Um, so are we way behind schedule?
Looks like you're only like 10 minutes off.
Okay, it's not bad.
Zach was being kind of weird about the like the limit or whatever.
Wow.
And so I ended up like, hey, he's coming in or whatever, gave the guy his number. Listen to this. Here's who they had in the shop. They had him, Jeremy, Dominic, Mike Resta, Blake, Rick. It's like 6 people piling the limo. The whole Marine crew got in it.
That was a Lincoln too. You're like, oh man.
I requested it, yeah. I said I only travel in Lincolns.
So
Are we changing?
yeah, Tanya's gonna be here at 5:30. Right?
What's our TikTok talking about? Or Instagram Live or whatever? You got everything going, right?
We're on TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube, right?
Insta
We're on
Instagram, all of them.
What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Did you
I wish, but no.
just natural. No.
You guys already checked in? They had the place at the airport, but it wasn't open yet.
I have not. Yeah, I got my badge.
That's why I got all my stuff.
You got your badge though, right? No, I'm talking about your bag, not the hotel.
Yeah, we had a badge at the
Oh yeah,
the airport. They had a check-in.
Yeah, it wasn't open yet when we got there.
Where's my Russell respect? Do we have any?
My brother take care.
Yes, water's right here.
Yeah, what? For what? Yeah.
Snacks.
We just grabbed like a little.
Or there's energy drinks if you need them. We got First Celsius. And
Right now, I most definitely do not need more caffeine. I was just telling
Can't you tell he's
Oscar
jacked
that
up? He's
I'm very over caffeinated.
Where's my NADA badge? Did I lose it already?
most likely you did.
I might have took it off.
I don't think I saw you walk in with it. All right, let me change my shirt real quick.
I'm a manager. I don't know if you knew that.
It should say owner operator.
Undercover.
I do like them. So I dropped these shirts off 3 weeks ago. We had that big snow blizzard, right? Because
Yeah.
Texas like can't handle it.
You're 8 inches. That was really adjusting.
Yes, yeah. And I told them, I said, look, hard stop on Friday. I need them Friday.
Yeah.
They call me Friday at noon. We're not going to have them done. I'm like, all right. So what's plan B?
Yeah.
No, we're just not. So I went and grabbed everything, found this like overnight embroiderer to do our stuff, and shared it. Thank God her mom was in town. I mean, just everyone was shuffling all over to get them done.
Overnight embroiderer.
Yes, it was same day. Same day.
Shout out to that person.
24/7
Yeah.
embroidery.
What's the name of the company?
Hometown Threads.
Yeah, Hometown Threads. Yeah, shout out Hometown Threads in Plano, Texas.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Cute little.
Doug's next. I don't want to.
Yeah,
I know we're live, and the three of you don't have to answer this, but just think, why don't we just all quit our jobs and just do this every day?
I mean,
That'd be awesome.
Wait.
Podcasts every day?
I'll just
Yeah.
I'll turn off the training company. You guys all quit.
just podcasts every day.
That'd be cool.
How do we make money?
Sponsored by.
Sponsorships. Live streams.
Yeah,
Good call.
Yeah.
We could charge people to come on the podcast
Yeah.
a lot of money.
a lot. Yeah.
I know a guy who charges vendors like 10, 20, 30, 40 grand to come on their podcast.
Oh, see,
I got
Eventually, that's what this does. Yeah.
Let's rent a bus and just travel the country and visit dealerships.
Russ,
I don't have to rent.
No,
We got one. I already got that one.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yeah, we're set.
Can it
the
fit my
Russ, the
family?
Russ bus.
Wait, with my family too, or just
the Russ bus
just
exists.
mine?
I have it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can find the
I
picture.
can live. In,
Russ bus.
That's not the first time I've heard you say Russ bus.
I can live in the Sienna.
I've been thinking about that a lot.
I mean, this Tahoe's pretty nice.
It is nice.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Mm.
I got a black one, so that if we have to like go out, we could say we're in an Uber XL at minimum.
Okay.
Yeah, except I'm driving it, so is that awkward?
No.
Yeah, I mean, it works.
What's your camera guy's name?
What's Jordan?
Jake,
Yeah,
Where's Jordan?
creative dealer. I went to the restroom. Yeah, he's with the. So this is my other company. He's a creative dealer. So like all this stuff is all ours.
When did you start that?
So we started the creative dealer in 2018.
Oh, she's had it for a long time.
Yeah, yeah. So we go and we have a subscription-based business where we go in and film content for dealerships and then just give them the content. So not like TikTok-ish type content, but like creative for commercials or
Okay.
whatever they
And
do.
then whatever they do with it is what they do with
That's
it.
what, yeah.
Yeah.
Now we have you can upgrade and we can do all the sourcing, but we really, that part sucks. It
Yeah.
costs a lot of money, and I'd rather give the content to the dealer and say, here you go. And it's like I show you, we just edited one for a Kia store. This one was actually our Kia store. She did really good.
Yeah, it's a nice video.
Doug, who are you here representing? Car film?
I'm representing a lot of people here. I'm representing, yeah. I mean, car film partly, but also Spine AI.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
And Mercedes-Benz and Real Homestead, of course, right?
Of course, of course.
And
anyway, guys, I need to do something. Can I leverage all of your image,
Oh,
name, and likeness for a video?
Yes. I feel like that's what we're here for. Like,
Right.
yeah.
You don't even
can
say
you
anything.
imagine if I was like, no?
You don't say anything.
Just them.
Well, he doesn't even have the bow tie on, so it doesn't.
Yeah, it's like,
No.
it's like part of the thing.
All right, ready, real quick. I'm at NADA, and I'm going to be with iPacket tomorrow afternoon at about 2:15. I'm going to be there. Come check me out at the iPacket booth. All my friends here, they'll probably be checking me out. I got the whole squad here, and I'll see you at the iPacket booth. Don't miss it.
Gotta love
Easy,
it.
bang, bang.
Easy.
And my packet videos will go up later this year.
Oh,
yeah.
The elected crossover that's
You shot that?
I got this $10,000 backpack set up. It's live streaming 4K. I haven't seen any of it.
I've seen some of it.
It's out. And it broke.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. The HDMI port in it that was like,
So
connects the camera and
trying to get like the dealerships to use their people and
Yeah.
give it to them, and
This bag is called the iView backpack.
people
So
love
we have
content.
4 modems in here.
So
I mean, I don't want to mess up on this thing. There's 4 modems in here. I'm spending $500 a month to connect these 4 modems to AT&T, Verizon, so we can film pure quality stuff. YouTube and LinkedIn. If you
you know, like for the TV stores, we do all
And then we
their
got a $3,000 camera.
all their
that
like
connects.
love.
And all it has to do is connect right to this little
you know,
HDMI
like,
port.
like
There's no easier way to do it.
No,
this may be the unedited portion.
not of the quality we
Hi, I'm Tamala here.
I mean, we're doing it now. I'm streaming TikTok, LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube.
It can't be a Subaru when you
We gotta have all the love promise stuff. So that's kind of where it
So my
started. When I
brother-
was doing I was working for Subaru.
Best
Like,
Buy, I spent like $500 and bought a
like
bunch
all
of
these
stuff.
things are doing this great stuff, and
We'll see if we can make
not
more.
putting out like telephone video, but nothing that's like boom, you know. And so that's when
Speaking of boom,
Yeah, let's.
We good to go?
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah. So Doug, while you're kind of prepping, getting ready or whatever, hey, there he is. Josiah, come on in, man. Come on in, man. Have a seat. So.
Hey, Sharon, we got my thumbs up later.
Oh yeah, there's something there. Josiah, you have a seat.
Hey, last thought. Were you guys able to get it connected to the internet?
Yeah. You grab a water or something, man. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you. Thanks
Yeah,
for
you're
inviting
right
me.
here. Yeah, for sure. You can hang out behind the scenes.
Before you come in, we might do another podcast.
Austin, are these yours or are they? Do you want them up there? Or?
Leave them up, yeah, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Connected to the live stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, guys, use the live stream to promote your podcast.
Comfortable like that.
People in the comments are gonna be like,
So
that's not Ross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want.
It looks like Doug.
Yeah. Hey, so if you guys are watching this live stream, this is Russ's live stream with Texas Car Guy Sheridan, and you may know this guy, Benz and Bowtie. So we're doing our podcast, so you'll get to see behind the scenes.
The Collide
The
Pod.
Collide Pod.
Where worlds collide.
Where will you guys post about it first? Your Instagram, your TikTok, your worship?
It'll be on all of our Texas Car Guy and Social Sheridan social sites, and then you'll see it on YouTube and a few other platforms that we'll announce
Yes.
shortly.
Does it have a name already?
The Collide Pod, actually. Oh, you know,
I took the
Shit
shit
off.
off.
Yeah, where you got stuff? Yeah, it's called the yeah, it's called the
It's
Collide
official,
Pod.
official.
Okay.
So here's going to be the goal before we start filming. So the goal for our podcast is they know you as Benz and bow ties.
Yeah.
Community does, but who are you?
Right.
Where'd you grow up? What was it like in school? So that we're going to dig into some of that and then lead into kind of how you got to where you are.
Okay.
So that's going to be the goal. So Russ already talked about shrooms and cocaine in high school. So you could, you can top that.
Yeah, Russ had a wild.
He did, yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
Say,
You
can we
wouldn't
talk
think.
that?
That's the goal of this.
Yeah.
I think we got a lot of people that we've been able to meet, but it's like, who are you? Like, who was Texas Car Guy before he was a GM of a dealership?
Totally.
So,
Totally.
that's it, man. How's your podcast going?
Good.
Been watching it, yeah.
Yeah, it's been. I mean, it was a little bit rough getting started because we had a studio space kind of like this that we're trying to turn into one, and it just kept on hitting like a bunch of little roadblocks. But it already kind of scheduled out like the start, so we had to wing it quite a bit in the beginning, which wasn't thrilled about. Right, I mean, I was kind of like compromising the quality of it, but
Yeah.
I think more than anything, this is just like social media. Just do it.
Yeah.
Right. And don't find the reason not to do it.
That's why we're doing this, because this was like, so I've had a mic on my nightstand I've been playing over for a long time.
Yeah.
So I know that this was Texas Car Guy's ultimate goal was to have a podcast.
Yeah.
And I read a book that talked about start your social media first to get a following.
Sure.
To bring them to the podcast.
Yep.
So I was like, yeah, I got 5,000 followers. That's enough. We'll just rock and roll. And then if that goes to 10, 20, 30, 50, whatever it is,
It's not going to pick us up.
Hey, Russ, can you toss me that water and I'll just put it over the side because it's not.
Hand it to him. Hand it to him.
Yeah, we do. We have these mics.
Where'd you
Sure, do you want to grab them up for him, please?
This podcast is sponsored by Core Hydration.
No plugs. And double stuff.
Oh.
Zero sugar Oreo.
Oh.
This is Josiah with Marquee. I don't know if I introduced you guys, but.
And what is Marquee?
Marketing, social media marketing for dealerships.
I've actually heard of that before.
And what's Doug? What are you with?
I'm with Mercedes-Benz Norfolk that I like doing my online and bow ties.
This is ASMR.
He has a couple hundred followers.
Yeah.
A couple hundred.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't use 500. Man, it's growing fast.
Comment in the chat if you can hear us really well.
You may know.
Let us know in the chat if you can hear us.
Actually,
You may know Doug from the lawsuit that he has regarding us.
You might know Doug.
Doug's been in a little bit of legal trouble. You may know him from that. We're gonna whisper during the podcast. This is the ASMR live stream. Can you guys hear us? Okay. My wife is watching.
My wife's
watching the live stream. Hi, Emily. Tell the kids I said hi. So
yeah.
I should probably live stream too and then join yours.
To the First day, and there were a bunch of people that came up. Hey, Russ.
Do you have Billy and Car Kid's number?
I can send him a DM.
Can send him a DM.
Well, I have his number.
I might have his number.
I have his number. He's on his way here. So I told him coming out.
Hey, Doug.
You guys
want him same thing. I don't want Doug.
You guys better rip this podcast out, because my agent said this was going to be over by 3:30.
Dude, your agent sounds just like you.
Yeah.
I talked to him.
She was the first time.
Very cool. Yeah, it was my first time last year too, but I didn't. I was.
I got the guys a limo right now. They want me to go to dinner with them. Don't do it. Hang out with me. We're gonna hear how the.
With my company, but like I didn't. It was my first. Well, I guess second year working on my industry.
Okay, hang on. Oh yeah. I gotta mute this. We're live on LinkedIn also. Oh, you can do the comments. We don't live now, just TikTok. What? TikTok, so we're gonna get most of the comments.
I know, that's what everybody kept saying. I said, oh, this
Is it? How do I mute it?
Like my first 2 weeks were.
How do you what? I was trying to mute this. You know what's funny? We don't need to be whispering right now, but we are. Well, I'm just trying to get used to it. So everybody's always asking me about my barber. My barber used to be a lube tech for me. When I became the service manager, I said, hey, who do I need to hire back? And they all said, Jay, hire Jay, hire Jay. So I hire him back. And he always like cut hair on the side. But now he's got his own barber studio, social media. Did he know you when you were homeless? No. I knew him when he was homeless. Lube tech. I got him a job. You know, he was on the streets. Do you have the comments? I gotta have the comments. Alright guys, so we are in Texas Car Guy, Benzes and Bow Ties, and Sheridan. They're doing a podcast. We're having a whisper. It's an ASMR live stream. ASMR on TikTok. I am reading the comments.
Second episode, extremely excited.
I think he's talking too loud.
One of our favorite content creators. You may know him as Benson Bow Ties.
We can't even hear each other.
He was on our live not too long ago, like a little while ago now, and I just learned so much from you and just how you were just so vocal with what your knowledge is, and I just it was one thing. So I'm so happy to have you sitting next to me here. I'm asking questions and hopefully I'll get
That's gonna get really weird
Well, I
though.
hope so. I hope I don't disappoint.
It'll be great. So, the purpose of this podcast is really like we get to see
comments on TikTok.
With your bow tie at work, we got content, and a lot of people love it. But
Benzes and Bow Ties is here without a bow tie. I know. He looks really weird without a bow tie. It's like it's like if I take my glasses off.
We're part people, right? But how do we get to where we are?
That looks terrible.
Elementary school, and high school, where do we grow up? I think people want to know that. They get to see.
You should see me without a beard. Let me know in the comments.
Yeah,
do I look ugly without glasses?
Share with us where you're from, kind of, where you grew up.
There's no podcast stream. They are recording the podcast right now in the same room that we're in.
I'm Cleveland originally, and now I'm back there. But I grew up on the east side of Cleveland.
But they're going to be posting the podcast at some point soon. Doug's over there talking to him right now.
The south side.
I gotta check the Instagram comments maybe.
Each other. It's like very.
You're not. Oh, that's right. That was the one you're not on. Can you guys hear us? Okay. We're having to do like an ASMR.
A bad place. It's just
because there's a podcast going on in the room.
So now that I live and work on the west side of Cleveland, it's funny. It's like this, all these places and parts of the town that I just never knew for the first time.
Hey, you stopped littering. That was a big moment. Yeah, that was huge.
After college,
if you're new to the live stream, I don't litter because I did mushrooms.
So
do not do drugs.
So
no,
I actually
it's better just to litter.
Started.
It's better to avoid that. But
Texas,
if you do them,
I don't know why
I felt like I just
and have a good story.
I actually no, I remember that. I think this came up on the podcast. We're currently watching and in fact, my freshman year, this was still
Sheridan's house at Texas Cargo. I was really hoping I would be next, but then Doug walked in. Were you scheduled before him? Yeah.
Way back in the day.
And Doug was just like, no, I only have 30 minutes for this. And he shows up and takes my spot. That's because he's A-list, Airbnb list. I'm glad I'm on the list.
And my freshman year,
I had the limo ride though here. Don't forget that. You were behind me, and I was in a limo, and I was in a Chevy. I was in a Chevy Palace. That was kind of cool though.
This would have been 05. Okay. 05, 06.
Can you guys hear us okay on the live streams? Can you let us know?
Yeah, so right? It was a long time ago. And I just remember, like, the whole town did not know, like, no one was prepared. I remember that, like, that none of the students had, like, any parties set up out. We just were assuming we were going to get.
I'm trying to see if the audio is good on this, the ASMR live stream.
I was there for 2 years, and funny thing about
By the way, can we shout out your wife? Yeah, her birthday. It was yesterday. I know. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Should we sing it?
People are so long.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cassie. Happy birthday to you.
It's probably the way I feel about it.
Shout out to my wife for taking care of the 4 kids.
But it's like, I don't.
Can we tell everybody your nickname? My kids gave you a nickname.
What people forget about Ohio is that we actually have 3 major cities.
He can't hear us.
It's like, they just look at me like
Say his name.
I thought it was so funny. Yeah. So after 2 years there, I went.
No,
actually,
no, we're good. We're good. The mics are not picking us up.
It's funny how life works.
Emily said she can hear them in the background, but we're
a path, and then when you look back, you're like, wow, if I hadn't done, like, I'm confident that if I had done this, no chance that I would have gone to Ohio State.
No, you're gonna unlink it.
Ohio State just kind of looked at it as, oh, that's where you go if you think of anywhere else. Like, it was a state.
You gotta get in the comments.
Now, it's academically so good that, like, most people I know, like, I couldn't.
Yeah, and athletic.
What's what other stream?
I feel like that's
gotta check the comments like YouTube or something.
I would never thought about this. It was like I was too small.
Have the most people on
for me. I was like, it's not what I want to do. And then TikTok Live. State went to TCU.
If you are on TikTok Live,
I'm back in Texas.
Please submit a comment.
So, was that home for you before you went?
No, I'm from Atlanta.
Oh,
someone just started their sales career.
And then I actually
Any advice?
TCU, and then my 5th year for athletics. I was like, that's why I was like, we have a good start.
Business within a business. And you need to take it very seriously.
Right. Yeah, and
Start posting on social media.
They don't
post your journey on social media. You could be in this room right now and a year from now if you take social media seriously. That may not be a motivation. They may not.
I'm like, I'm thinking about Ohio.
I love Ohio. Yeah, I love it. Anybody that has ever come to visit me there, they all leave.
When you first start in car sales, you gotta know your product.
They're all pleasant.
You gotta know your product.
So where's
So as you learn it, record videos of what you're learning about the product. Yes. And the differences between the SD and the LE, the limited. Record all that stuff. It'll help you learn it. And it's social media content. Yes, it's the best thing you can do. What do I know? I only sold cars for 6 months.
People have this preconceived notion of downtown Cleveland.
I think I'm gonna cut the live stream for right now. I kind of want to listen to this.
Everything else, they think that it's going to be some dumpy town, and it's a beautiful.
Guys, we'll be live in about 2 hours.
Yeah, you really like.
Yeah. So, went to middle school, high school in Ohio.
So I went to